watch the show, and hang out with us. And if time allows, I'll get you on the show. We'll see how it goes. Jim Weller Live, Wednesdays, 10 to noon. Be there.
Have you thought about how much equity you've built in your home? This is Stephanie DePalantonio, Realtor and team lead of the DePalantonio Group at Caldwell Banker Realty. You might be surprised at just how much purchasing power you're sitting on. Whether you're looking to upgrade, downsize, or just explore your options, I'm here to help you make the most of your hard-earned equity. Visit buysell302homes.com to request a home valuation consultation or give me a call today at 484-667-9053. Office 302-539.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Good morning, good morning. Jim Weller here, and welcome to another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. I could hear myself more if I could. Anyway, so good morning. We're sitting right inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware. I don't hear anything. But anyway, right inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and we just want to say thank you for tuning in. This is our special Christmas edition, Christmas 2024, and we're here for you. If you're out and about, feel free to stop by this morning, say hello, and wave. We're going to be doing some giveaways. Norman Jones has arrived. He's got gifts for everybody. He's got a wallet full of cash. We're so excited. He's hit the ATM on the way in. So, good morning, folks, and thank you for joining us. It's going to be a very busy, action-packed show. So stay tuned, buckle your seatbelt, and get ready. Colin Walls is my first guest.
Yes,
Colin, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Jim?
Good.
Hey, good morning.
So, we're here at the Palace.
We are here.
It's the last show before Christmas.
Okay, it is. You're right.
And,
I didn't even think about that. It is the last show before Christmas.
We're taking Wednesday off. Jim Weller Live. We're taking Wednesday off.
Yep, we're taking 2 Wednesdays in a row off.
In a row. New Year's Day,
so
too.
I can't wait to get that vacation pack.
You know what, though?
Holiday. That's holiday
I had
pay.
this crazy thought.
What'd you
that
think?
we ought to go to Slingers on Tuesday the 30th.
Tuesday the 30th. What do you want to do?
Because I think they're opening.
And have lunch that day? Or?
Maybe in broadcast. I don't know. Just a thought crossed my mind.
Wow.
I was going to tell you about it off air.
No, not Colin. Did you have any plans on Tuesday the 30th?
Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve.
Did you?
New Year's Eve. No,
nothing like that. Just we're going to do it.
I'm just telling you something that crossed my mind. That's all.
Really?
Yes.
That crossed your mind?
Yes, it did.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, we'll see if it makes it out of your mind.
Right.
Or if it stays stuck in there.
Right.
All right. Well, anyway.
Golly day. So how are you?
I've been good. It's been a challenging week at Fine Day Radio.
Oh, my gosh. You have been working hard.
Lots of problems going on, but we feel like we've got them all ironed out. We had power problems. We've had internet problems. We've had all kinds of problems. But we've worked through them, and thank you to all our listeners that have let us know that.
And we do appreciate that sincerely.
Yeah, we do, for sure.
Because we get to hear where you're from.
Yes.
You know, in other words, and how much you care and what you think.
I put them in my phone as, like, if they call me on my phone.
Right.
As listener, and then they're, listener David sticks in my mind. So I talked to him. Yeah.
David, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for, I chatted with him on the phone.
Really? Well, Linda's taking our picture.
So chatted with him actually while I was over there in Wildwood working on it. So anyway.
So whether you're in Wildwood or Delaware or anywhere, we appreciate you listening to our radio station.
And we don't mind hearing from you. If you know something is off or wrong or abnormal,
if we sound fuzzy, if we didn't part our hair just right.
That's this part of Jim's hair is getting fuzzy now.
Fuzzy, yeah. So
just starting to grow back.
Are you ready for Christmas?
No.
No? Okay. No. Are you normally?
It's a long time to go before Christmas.
Okay. All
Plenty of time to get stuff done.
Oh, my goodness.
No, but I've been busy with, all these issues we've had in addition to.
And they come without notice.
They do. We are getting new studio furniture. And so I've been having to dismantle it from the place it's at. New to us furniture, not brand new. Dismantle it and then load it. And
did you rent the truck yet?
I already rented it, and I only got half of what.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna need one more rental.
Really?
One more truck rental. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
So, but it's a lot.
Okay.
It is a lot. So I'm excited. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get the new studio built in Georgetown, and we might build a new one in Wildwood.
Colin's all excited.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yep. He goes to Wildwood better than I go to Wildwood.
Yeah.
But he does good. So
it's a nice ride, actually. It's not bad.
It is.
Yeah, it's worse. It's worse at about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
when
it
we
is.
were coming back to
I did good,
Sunday
though.
night.
I was rolling, though.
Yep.
I realized that.
Yep.
I was preparing my speech.
But we got it done. We got it all fixed up, and thanks to the guys there at Atlantic City Electric.
They did a really good job.
They did, yeah.
They really did.
Yep.
So we got advertising opportunities, but we'll let that ride for today. We'll let that ride for today.
Or for this segment, anyway.
For this segment.
We might talk about it in a little while.
Sooner or later, can't resist.
He can't help himself.
Right. In other words, I have to bring it up.
We were in an interview. We were interviewing somebody the other day, and he was selling something to the person we were interviewing.
I was. Yep. I like it.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
She didn't buy.
No.
So.
But she knew what you were doing.
Right.
So
she knew what I was doing.
Yep.
So we're at the Palace this morning.
In Milford, Delaware. Yeah.
Yes. And on January 8th, that's a big day for Fine Day Radio.
It is, yes.
Because it's our first time at Slingers. So anyway,
We'll talk about
good morning. Thank you, Colin. Yeah. All right, Colin Walls Service Center, downtown Milford, open today at 8 o'clock. If you need your automobile worked on today at 8 o'clock, they're ready for you. Well, I think they're ready. Don't tell them I said they were. But anyway, we're sitting here. You're listening to Jim Weller, and this is our Christmas edition. So we're at the Palace in Milford. People are coming. You are invited. There's seats all over the place. You can sit on this side of the building, on the other side of the building. We pack the place every week, and we say thank you to everybody that comes and hangs out with us and spends the morning. So we're at the Palace. Larry, we're taking a picture. Let's do that real quick. And let me do a commercial segment. So this is a sponsor segment. So this is Excel Construction. You hear me talk about them every single week. And what does Excel Construction do? They excel at doing concrete work. And you say, well, what's the big deal about concrete? Concrete is concrete. Concrete is concrete, but it all depends on who puts it down, how they do it, how smooth it is, how level it is. In other words, and they have a screed, am I saying that right? A laser screed. And they also have a thing called a riding trowel. And they can do huge jobs, like a big car dealership or a Dollar General type store, big jobs. But they also can do your driveway. They also can do your sidewalk. If you're buying a new building or having a building built or something like that, and you want to be in charge of the concrete, you can by calling Excel Construction. It's Danny Humphreys and his cousin Dave Dill, two local guys from the Greenwood area. They're on the scene. They don't sub everything out. You know, a lot of times you hire somebody to do a job and you're so happy and you like them and you met them, and then all of a sudden they sub it all out to somebody else. And you're like, well, I didn't really hire that guy and I didn't really hire that guy. At Excel Construction, the people that do the work for you are all their people. So there's one of the owners on the scene all the time, not all the time, but on the job, and they keep an eye on things. So it's Danny Humphreys and Dave Dill. They own and operate Excel Construction, been in our community 25 plus years doing good quality work. So if you have a concrete project, whether it's a little job or a big job, let's get your estimate. Let's get you to call today, leave a message. I don't even know if they're in the office today, but call today. Leave a message, say, hi, I heard about you on Weller Does Delmarva, and I want to talk about a project. I don't want to do it till next year, but I'd like you to look at it. I'd like to lay it out. I'd like to be able to budget my money, and let's get the conversation started. Estimates are free. They're licensed. They're insured. They'll travel to distances away. So if you have something in another state, they want to talk to you. So anyway, any questions, give them a call. What's the phone number? You ready? Starts with 302-349-9277. 302-349-9277. Or it's Excel, like EXCEL, construction.group on the web. And give them a call. Tell them I sent you. And they'll do a good job for you, okay? All right, Larry Mayo has arrived. And Larry is here to talk about the Institute on the Constitution. Larry, how are you?
Good morning, Jim. I'm great.
Are you great?
I'm great.
Are you ready for Christmas?
And by the way, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And a Merry Christmas to all the listeners and viewers out there.
What a great week it's going to be.
It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great year. I'm looking forward to the new administration coming in and shaking up things. And I'm hoping that for a change, some of those people on the left will start wanting to learn about the Constitution. If they're going to complain that everything he's doing is unconstitutional, they should at least know what it says.
Absolutely, right.
And typically, it's people on the right that take our class. And it's a nonpartisan class. We don't talk about political parties. We don't talk about policy in as much as what should be done or anything like that, other than it should follow the Constitution. And we teach what the Constitution actually says, not what some judge has said about it.
Right.
You know,
read it for yourself.
Yeah.
Trust but verify.
Exactly. You know, we go by what the founders said and the arguments that they made, both in writing and orally, when they were putting the Constitution together to determine its meaning.
Right.
Just like you would any other contract.
Right. Right. Read it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, what do you got going on? You got some classes coming up?
Yeah, we have a new Delaware State Constitution class coming up at Troop 7 in Lewis.
Okay.
That's January, I believe it's the 18th, whatever the second or third Saturday is that's in the teens.
Okay.
Amy Fresh will be leading that one. Give you a fresh look at the Constitution.
Yep.
Right? And that'll be on Saturday mornings from 9 till 11.
And so everybody's welcome.
Yes.
They have to sign up in advance.
Everybody's welcome. All you have to do is sign up. Amy will be in on Dan's show this Friday, I believe, to give the details on how to get in touch with her.
Okay.
Or you can go to our website. The class is posted there, and that's theamericanview.com. That's theamericanview.com.
Theamericanview.com. Okay.
And
all right.
And the other thing that we've got going on is we're talking to churches about, maybe some of you out there get upset if your pastor starts talking about abortion or transgender issues and stuff like that. Politics shouldn't be in the church. Well, if you read any of Paul's Gospels, they were all preached in the capital cities to people in authority.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the church has always been the conscience of the society and the conscience of the government.
Okay. We've got away from that.
Yeah, we've gotten away from that. And our nation was founded under the laws of nature and nature's God. And if you read Blackstone, he's talking about God's laws. You know, both those that are imparted in our heart and that are also in Scripture. So all law, which includes constitutions, is subordinate to God's law.
Right.
And if it defies God's law, it's not law.
Right. Right.
So it's
just man's opinion at
that point. A good thing, the churches need to rise up. The churches were what started the American Revolution. They also were what started freeing the slaves, and also the Martin Luther King was a Baptist minister and preached racial equality from a biblical point of view. So the churches need to get back involved. They've been asleep.
I think there's a movement of that, though.
Yes.
I think churches are starting to realize they play more of a role and should play more of a role.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, and silence is not always golden.
No, it's not. In fact, John Adams said our Constitution was made only for religious and moral people and was wholly inadequate for the government of any other. And what has happened with the church being dead, basically, is our society has gotten away from being a religious and moral people. And, you know,
it's a new year.
Government follows the public.
Right, yeah.
Because they're chasing votes.
Yes, they are. So be a good time for your church to consider getting involved.
Absolutely. And if you're a pastor out there or an elder and you'd like me to come to your church and do a presentation I've got, it's an amazing presentation, if I do say so myself.
All right. And it's geared toward churches and church leaders.
Yes, it's for the church congregants and the pastors.
Okay.
And just give me a call at 302-745-2478 or shoot me an email at larry@theamericanview.com.
All right, Larry, we're going to say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
and
New Year.
Happy,
Be safe.
Happy New Year.
All right, today we're giving away gifts. So we're going to give you a gift card to Chick-fil-A. Have you heard of Chick-fil-A?
I believe I have.
Okay. So there's a gift card to Chick-fil-A.
Why,
Have you
thank
heard
you.
of Vanderwin's?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to
Good
give
ice
you
cream.
a Vanderwin's gift card. And have you heard of T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market?
T.H. Smith.
T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market in Bridgeville.
No, I probably driven by it.
You absolutely have, and they
but
have
I
6.
love apple cider
They're
donuts.
unreal. So, and if you get 6, any that you don't want, you could drop them right off at Weller's on your way by.
Alrighty. My wife
Okay.
and I used to drive all the way out to, I think it was Winchester, Virginia, to get apple
Really?
cider.
Well, now you can go to
donuts.
Bridgeville and get 6 for free.
That's a whole lot less gas.
Yep. All right. Well, take care, my friend. I'll
You
see
too.
you.
Merry
God bless you and
Christmas,
Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Larry Mayo. Check him out. Got a lot of good things going on. All right, so let's talk about my attorney, Jason Adkins. You hear us talk about him each and every week. Want to let you know if you need an attorney for any reason, he's a good guy. Local guy, actually is a local guy, a family man, and he's right in Milton, Delaware. So whether you want to talk about, your will or your trust or your estate or something like that, maybe you're buying a piece of property and you want to deal with an attorney that, that you're comfortable with and that you can communicate well with, or you're selling something and you need some kind of a contract or a legal piece of paper, or you got something you need read or you need some help, Adkins Law Firm is in Milton, Delaware, and he'll do you a good job. I've dealt with him a lot. I'm very, very happy with him, and I want to let you know that his name is Jason Adkins. On the web, it's J, just the letter J, adkinslaw.com, jadkinslaw.com, okay? And phone number 302-664-2791, 302-664-2791, 401 Broadkill Road, Milton, Delaware, okay? So Adkins Law Firm, give him a call, tell him I sent you, and we'll go from there. All right, what is next? Okay, we've got a very interesting story that we're going to share with you, and we've got some needs in the situation. So we're taking a picture first right here, if we could. All right, so I am just meeting this man for the first time. It's Brenton. Or do you go by Brent?
Either or is fine.
Okay. And I'm going to just tell the story, and then you take it from there. Is that all right?
Okay.
All right. He owns a horse. What was the horse's name?
Her full name was Michigan's Breeze.
Michigan's Breeze. Okay. So he was riding his horse the other day up around Pearson's Corner, very near a Redstone Ranch. Okay. And a car literally got off the road and hit him and the horse from behind. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And launched him 50 to 100 feet off the road. The horse is passed. You ended up getting hurt and having to go to the hospital. And here we are today, and we need some help. That's kind of what we're after today. So did you want to describe anything or say anything or?
I feel pretty much useless on trying to explain what vehicle it was because it happened so fast. I don't even know what kind of car it was.
It was dark, is that correct?
Yeah, it was like 5:30. It just got dark. I only went out for a short ride. I went out during daylight, and I went a half mile down the road and turned around and it's coming back. So
Okay.
I can really only explain all the way up to the event of getting hit. I did my precautions of moving over.
You heard a vehicle coming.
I heard the vehicle coming. I looked back when he was about 500 feet back.
Because there's no shoulders on
Yeah,
this road.
no, there's no shoulders. And where I was, it was just white line, a couple inches of blacktop, and then straight drop, only like a 4-foot, 45-degree angle slope of a shoulder
Okay.
of the ditch.
Okay.
But I heard the vehicle coming. I looked back like I normally would. I was in the center of the lane. I moved onto the white line. I look
Okay.
back again. He's moving about probably 50, 55. So, that's 70 feet per second roughly.
Okay.
So within 5 seconds, I moved her 3 times. And the third time I moved her was me yanking it fairly hard on the right rein to to pull her front end to the right, and I kicked it on the left. And when I did that, she jumped her front end into the ditch. And at this point, her rear end was on the right side of the white line, off the blacktop, but still on the grass at the same level of the road. And the person still hit her rear end, which tells me that the person was over the white line and never moved over. Like, he purposely moved over to hit us, or he just was drunk and never saw us.
Right.
But then that doesn't explain, for once I get up and I look up, he stopped, got out of his car, walked to the back. I'm yelling for help, whatever breath I have left. He power walks back to his door and he squeals off. So it doesn't add up. He heard me yell, he saw me, and he took off after it happened. I have no description of the vehicle. I have nothing other than the headlight design literally was a square LED. That's all I have, because that's all I could see coming up behind me.
Wow.
And that's all I have. I was literally 100 feet away from the entrance to the farm.
What day was this?
This was Tuesday night.
So Tuesday night. So what we're appealing to the public for is, if there's anybody that maybe saw something that was anywhere near Pearson's Corner, right in front of the Redstone Ranch, is that right?
Yes, directly in front of it.
Directly in front of it. And or maybe you have noticed your neighbor's vehicle, or you work somewhere and you notice the person you work with, their car has a lot of front end damage, because this car would have damage. What's the horse weigh? She's
about 2,000 pound, 19 hand, purebred
and
Clydesdale.
it literally launched you and the horse.
Yes.
Once
this isn't a 300 pound deer. This was 2,000 pound, 19 hand Clydesdale that I drove to Michigan to get 9.5 years ago.
Wow. So
and I raised her from about 2 to 4 months old all the way up to what she was.
Wow. So this means a lot to him. In other words, it would mean a lot to anybody. So what we're after today is we need people's help. Is there anybody that's maybe spotted a vehicle recently with a lot of front end damage that you may want to get in touch and let him know?
And it would be majority of the damage would be the front right of the vehicle because of the position of the vehicle and my horse. Exactly how it was. I mean, I looked back as he impacted me, and then I just flew, and then I just look up, and that's it. It's all I got. And I feel helpless for my horse.
Right.
And then
it gets worse.
The story gets worse. All of our family animals have been cremated, and we keep the remains, and we bury them or we keep them. It depends. Because of lack of communication and because I was under pain meds, heavily sedated at the hospital, nobody stayed in contact with the person that came out to pick the horse up. Okay. And she ended up in the Sandtown landfill. And when I found that out the next afternoon of the accident, I called Sandtown landfill. Well, first I called the person who took her. Okay. He informed me that no one contacted him, and I then was told he dropped her off at the Sandtown landfill. This was at 6 o'clock at night when I found this out. Wednesday.
Oh, the next day?
The next day.
Okay.
So the next day after that, on Thursday, I showed up at Sandtown landfill with the state police at 7 a.m. I pulled on their scale, and I sat there until the state police showed up, trying to stop any trucks from dumping more trash in the landfill. Okay. Because my precious animal, my precious baby girl, does not deserve to be in a landfill.
Right. You wanted to have her cremated.
I wanted to have her cremated and have her remains cremated.
So at the moment, you would still like to see if there's a possibility to get the horse.
At this point, I don't even know, because of the way these landfills are with
everything's
the compactor, the big compactor that compacts the trash. As soon as you dump it out of a truck, I don't want to picture it, but
But still, if there's anybody that could give a suggestion of. Would you be up for if somebody said, "Yeah, we know about where it's at in the landfill"?
Absolutely. I don't need to see it. I need the guy already told me. The person who took the horse there said if she can get redug up, I will pick her up and we will get her cremated.
Okay, so but you need help because the landfill's saying you need a court order to do this. So if there's an attorney that could give a hand, if there's somebody that could give any advice, or if there's any way that without a court order, which takes time and money and energy, we need help. We need help finding the vehicle. The victim needs help finding the vehicle, but we don't even care about that as much as you would like to get the horse.
It's both.
Unless it's all ripped.
It's both.
You know.
Yeah, it's both. It feels equal to me because I'm so destroyed and heartbroken at my innocent animal. I mean, you guys will see pictures of her, and everyone knows how I treated that animal. It breaks my heart knowing that her body is in a landfill. I mean, I just can't get that out of my mind, and everyone's telling me don't think about that.
Right. And maybe fortunately there's an area where it's just over there for now. But so if anybody knows anything about the Sandtown landfill, or an attorney that could help, or anybody that would like to get involved, I'm going to give your number. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, because I want you to just call Brenton directly. Okay, so are you ready for the phone number, folks? It's 302-516-0956. That's 302-516-0956. Call him. Do you text? Yes, you text. Call him, text him if you can help in any way. If you can help share the story and get the word out. We're looking for who hit him, and we're looking to get the horse, if at all possible, so he can have it cremated and have some closure to this. Okay, anything else?
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Thanks for joining me. You came a long way this morning. And did you have any more you wanted to say or anything? Okay.
No, I don't.
I know this is an awkward thing for you, so. All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you, okay? And you take care, all right?
Yes, sir.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
And we'll see what can come out of this, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, see ya. Bye-bye. All right, his number again is 302-516-0956. 302-516-0956. His name is Brenton. And if you are so inclined to want to help in any way, or have some solid input, or have a tip, you know, you've seen a vehicle with a lot of damage and something like that. So, all right, we got a room full of people today. We're gonna pan the room in a little while is what we're gonna do. All right, and say hi to everybody. Peninsula Chiropractic. I was there this week, as a matter of fact. I want to just say that I love them. So if you have a chiropractic problem, or a problem with your neck, or you've been working a little more than normal, or we're all under a lot more stress than normal, or some of us are, I just want to let you know they'll get the kinks out. So if you need chiropractic care, it's called Peninsula Chiropractic Center. They're on Route 13 in Seaford on the northbound lane outside of Seaford, and they're just good people. They accept most insurances. They're very accommodating. Dr. T, Dr. Bud, I love them both. They'll get the kinks out. So their name and number is Peninsula Chiropractic Center. The number is 302-629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. And do not forget, they are on the Facebook. Today is going to be a busy show. We might take some phone calls, but we're going to chat with everybody in the room, hopefully at some point. We're going to go around with a microphone and do that. In the meantime, I want to just brag real quick before my next guest. So the next guest is going to be Colin, and then after that it's going to be Mike Sandoe, and then just on and on. It's a busy show. Like I say, we're in the Palace in Milford, and you're invited. So come on down. We're here till 9. L&W Insurance Agency. You hear me talk about them all the time. I talked to them just yesterday about some new things I'm thinking about getting into. Every time I want to get into something, I want to know, what's my insurance? Am I already covered? Am I not covered? What's what? L&W, whether you need car insurance, house insurance, renter's insurance, whether you need liability insurance, whatever, give them a call. They're the insurance experts on Delmarva, and they got an office in Greenville, one down in Ocean View, one in Dover. I love dealing with them. I've dealt with them for years. They help me when I have a claim. L&W Insurance is also very active on Facebook, so like their Facebook page too, but it's L, like the letter L, L&W Insurance, and their phone number is 302-856-7828, and it's lwinsurance.com on the web. And like I say, if you take a minute and like their Facebook page, I've dealt with them for probably 30 plus years. All right, we're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. I want you to switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook, okay? I don't want you to miss anything. We'll be right back in a couple minutes. All right, for my Fine Day Radio audience, for my TV Delmarva audience, we say thank you. Thank you, thank you for hanging in there with us, for supporting the show, for watching it, for listening to it, for sharing it. If you would comment, if you're on Facebook, and you can comment and tell me, hey, here's where I'm watching from. I don't mean your living room or the kitchen. I mean more like what town are you in and what is the temperature in the town that you're in. So he's here now. Colin Walls.
I'm here.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
How are
keep
you?
talking for just 1 second.
All right.
I'm going to
do
drink this
Jim's
water.
voice as he's drinking to be like a ventriloquist act. So sell. There we go. All right. So what did we mention that we were going to talk about this time around?
I don't know. Selling advertising, listening. What are you doing with the TV station on Christmas Day? Let's talk about that.
All right. Let's talk about that. So TV Delmarva, Channel 14.
Over
we
the air.
are going to be rerunning the 3 Christmas parades.
Georgetown.
Greenwood, and Bridgeville.
Yes.
We're also going to run the 55 Songs of Christmas. That is
Yes.
a show Kevin Short and I taped a couple years ago. And it's the 55 greatest songs of Christmas, according to Kevin Short.
Kevin Short's very smart. If you don't know that, he'll tell you that.
We filmed it at Mid-South Audio there in Milton. So on their
Okay.
stage they have in there in Mid-South Audio.
So you're going to be playing some songs, going to be playing some Christmas parades, and
Yep.
it's going to be a good day.
It will be a good day. There'll also be other Christmas programming on there as well. So just tune in to TV Delmarva all day long.
And if you're looking for a good Christmas gift to get somebody,
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
either a Roku TV or a Roku device.
Yes.
That way you can watch tax-free and no-cost TV
That's right. Anywhere in the U.S.
anywhere.
Or Canada.
Anywhere. So like Lincoln or Milford,
Yeah, right.
Dover or Smyrna or Salisbury or Seaford. All right.
And,
so.
like our parade, the Greenwood parades and, all the parades we did this year, we see people commenting, oh, I'm watching from wherever it is. or
Right, it
watching
is, yeah.
on Facebook. So it's pretty amazing
And-
where people watch from.
And then you can go to TV Delmarva on Facebook, right?
Yes, you can.
And watch them anytime you want.
Right,
But,
just search it
right.
on our page, on the TV Delmarva page. Like our page while you're there.
Please.
And you'll get all the notifications. Make sure you sign up for the notifications.
Support the
for
advertisers.
that as well. Also, I want to say download the Fine Day Radio app.
Please do that.
We've got
There's like 3 more left to download.
Right, and re-look for it on Android.
Okay.
We've got a brand new Android app. So,
Do we really?
yes, we do.
Okay.
Yep.
And what about that Alexa skill? Is she still working for us?
She is. So you just need to
Okay.
say, Alexa, enable Fine Day Radio, and that should work.
Okay. So
I
Fine
use
Day
that every
Radio.
morning.
What's that?
The Alexa skill.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That's how
I have
listen.
the app in my phone. I've started listening to the station
Yeah,
a little
and if you
more
don't
than I
want the
was.
app or anything like that, you can always go to finedayradio.com.
.com.
It works really well on your phone. I showed Kevin Short that the other
Okay.
day, and he was
Very
He was
pleased.
like, "Oh wow, yeah, it really
Didn't
does
know.
work good." Yeah.
All right. Well, good.
Yep. So,
lots of
many
things.
options. I like over the air. It's my favorite.
Yes. You put a lot of effort into this. I think it's amazing. And
Into the
you've got
over-the-air
it-
part? Yes.
Yeah, and you got it so organized and so on.
Yeah. There's
So, are you leaving, Charlie? Oh, he's
Oh,
got to go
no.
to work.
All
Well,
right.
goodbye. Merry Christmas to you, young man.
delivering?
Yeah.
Delivering parts today. All right. So
All
he
right,
might
there
be
he
delivering
goes.
parts to Wall Service Center
All
today.
right. Charlie's a hard worker, isn't he?
He is a hard worker,
He's like, I
yep.
got to go. I got to go.
That's right. He ain't got time for
All
you.
right. Right. Well, he came, though. Well, he had
That's right.
breakfast, too. But anyway, he
That's
does a
right.
good job.
He does do a good job. Charlie's a good guy. So
Okay, Wall Service Center, open today?
we are open today, 8 o'clock. So give us a call at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And 8 to noon are Saturday hours. And Jonathan will be there today. Colin is off today.
Okay.
Brian will be there as well. So
All right.
we don't have a full crew there, but
But you
we've
got a crew.
We've got a crew. Yeah.
And they'll
Yep.
either, you can either drop your vehicle off and let them know what to do, and they'll get on it next week.
That's right.
Or if time allows, they'll, like you and I sitting here, we don't know what their schedule is.
Right. We don't. Yeah.
We can only guess.
well,
that
I
they're
know
busy.
a couple things they have on. I know
Okay.
Brian's got a job that's going to take him the entire
Day.
4
today.
hours and maybe
Okay.
into Monday. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Wall Service Center. Where is it? How would you describe it?
Downtown Milford. You go ahead and describe it real quick.
220 Northeast Front Street. Bless you. 220
Thank you.
Northeast Front Street. I describe it, you go past the new laundromat that has apartments upstairs.
The old Eckards.
The old Eckards.
Right.
What a beautiful job they did on that building.
Oh, they did. Yeah, real good job.
Like, anyway, and it's right there on the right. It's across the street from Gigante. Is that right?
That's right. Yep, right next
All
to
right.
Surf Bagel and Arenas.
Yes.
So
and by
we're in
the
a
park.
good neighborhood.
You really are.
Yeah, we were
You
one of
really
the first
are.
ones there, though.
Were you?
Yeah.
Wow.
1968, that building was built. You know, that was all marsh there.
Was
And
it
part of
really?
remember the Milford, there was a dump across the street. Do you remember that? That was before my time.
Vaguely.
So where the shopping center is, that's where they would dump trash and things
I
like
think
that.
I remember all
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Wow. And now you're across the street. It
Yep.
was an Atlantic.
It was an Atlantic gas station. Yeah, it was built as an Atlantic gas station for my grandfather in 1968. He was previously around the corner from 58 to 68.
They wanted to get him on the main highway.
Yeah, they wanted to build him a new building.
Right.
And got him on the main highway there, Route 14. Yeah. Yep.
How cool is that?
That is cool.
So been around a long time. Now, one little thing you do that's kind of nice, this time of year as the weather gets colder,
Yeah.
sometimes that little thing in the dash will light up saying
Tire pressure.
Tire pressure.
Right. Yep.
Because
We do that.
cold weather causes your tires to lose pressure a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep.
And you can stop in Wall Service Center while they're open.
Yep.
And pull up by the Pepsi machine.
Yep.
And they'll come out and they'll just top off your air pressure. In other
Yep,
words.
yep.
And if you got a tire that leaks, they fix tires.
We can fix them. Yep.
Yep.
Or if you're no good, we can put a new
Replace
tires
them.
on for you.
Right, new tires. Balancing your tires, rotating your tires.
Yep. You know, and we
front
found
end
a lot
alignment.
of people that are really happy that we've started doing that because they don't have
I'm
to
sure.
take their car anywhere else.
Right,
We can do
and-
everything.
And you know, when it comes to your car and you find a good mechanic, you're just happy, and now all of a sudden you're selling tires.
Yep,
You know, so
exactly.
What a nice service.
Wall
All right.
Service Center, give us a call, 302-422-8110. We'll be there at 8 o'clock. wallservicecenter.com on the web. Schedule an appointment right there.
Okay.
Thank you, Jim.
See
in a bit.
See ya. All right, Charlie has left the building. Mike Sandoe is next. I'm going to do a commercial real quick for Fitzgerald's Auto Salvage. So it's Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. This is a sponsor segment. You say, man, you love talk about recycling and I sure do. Fitzgerald's has been recycling metal and things in our community for years and years and years and years. They do a great job. They're very environmentally friendly. So what do they recycle? Metal. Cans, tin cans, aluminum cans. They recycle old car batteries. They recycle cars. They recycle metal. They recycle scrap metal. And they do it very environmentally friendly. So they're right on Route 113 in Lincoln. And you say, well, what do I do? So if you got some metal, like say you got an old gas grill. An old gas grill in the backyard. It's time to get it out of there. Your neighbors are tired of looking at it, okay? Maybe you got a junk car out back. It's time to get rid of that thing too. Now, junk vehicles, junk cars, they'll come pick them up. Take it to Fitzgerald's, they'll weigh it, and then they'll pay you for it, okay? Other metal, you just bring it to them, drive across the scale, they weigh it, and then they pay you in cash right there and then on Route 113 in Lincoln, Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. Now, what do they do to make money? Since they're buying scrap metal all the time, they also sell auto parts. So in other words, if you need a part for your car, if you need a body part, if you need a motor, if you need a transmission, whatever it may be, if you need any parts for your car, Fitzgerald's sells them. So you give them a call, say, I got this year, this make, this model, I need a part, you got it, can you get it, what's the scoop? It'll be a lot less expensive than new. And they could tell you how many miles were on the car, like if you're buying a motor or something like that. So they're right on Route 113 in Lincoln. They also sell crushed concrete, and it's called Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling. All right? Phone number 302-422-7584. 302-422-7584. It's Fitzgerald's.us. Give them a call. Check them out on the web. And yes, they're very, very active on the Facebook. Okay? Now, Mike Sandoe is here. And I want to say, they'll be with you in just a minute, folks. Okay? Anyway, so, Mike, are you ready for a picture?
Ready.
All right. She's got it. He's got it. She's got it. Mike, I got a question for you right out of the gate.
You got it.
All right. Mike is the assistant manager at Weller's Utility Trailers. And I want to know, are we still today able to give somebody the 10% discount on a carport?
Without a doubt.
Without
4
a
days
doubt.
left. 4 days left.
So we
Come
got
in.
today. Today is 8 to 2.
Yep. Did it.
Closed tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're closed.
Correct. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that's
We're back at it. Last chance for the year.
26, 27, 28.
All right.
Get into
so-
Wellers or give us a call, and we can even do it over the phone. So
Okay.
if you're traveling a little distance, give us a call. We'll do it over the phone and email and lock you in on the last chance that
Yeah.
these carports are on sale. Anything over $5,000.
Right, is 10% off. Here's the other thing that people, I mean, the news is making us all very aware of something that's going to happen next year. Price increases.
Yep.
So we need to be aware of that.
One of my
So,
Christmas wishes, not for prices to go up, but I'll talk about that later.
okay, well, good. All right, well, in the meantime, people can literally come in if they want to catch one of our trailers that are on sale. They can put a deposit,
Absolutely. That's
Now
a
that
small
locks the
deposit.
price.
Locks it in.
and that trailer is yours at that price. How long do
Carport.
they have? 30 days
What's that?
on a
Two.
trailer?
We're talking about.
If they put a deposit on
Oh.
a trailer,
Okay.
how long do they have
Yes,
to get
30
it?
days.
30 days. You were thinking about carports.
Yeah.
Okay, which is fine.
I thought-
So, because the other thing about the carports is if we give you a quote today, that price is locked for how long?
Forever.
No.
I mean,
A quote's only honored for so long.
well, yeah, but once they put the quote down, the quote, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's
I'm
all
sorry.
right.
I thought
So
you
my
meant
question
deposit.
is, if they get a quote, just a quote.
We'll honor it for 30 days.
So we got
Even.
two things here. One, if you want to talk about a carport
Right,
and it's $5,000 or more, you're going to save 10%.
right.
If you're listening and you say, I can't stop what I'm doing today or whatever, but I want to at least put a deposit. No.
Quote.
I want to get a quote.
I'll honor the quote for 30 days.
They'll still give the 10% off?
Yes,
Okay. So there's no harm.
but it has to be
A quote.
quote by the end of the year.
Okay. I was bouncing around there on
You were, but it's okay.
You were hanging in there a little bit. He was holding on for dear
quote,
life.
deposit.
We're talking trailers and carports. So the carports, we are selling more and more and more buildings.
Yes,
I think people are shopping pole sheds and then shopping steel buildings. And we seem to come in a third of the price,
easily.
And our buildings include delivery and setup.
Yeah, and we just had one of our first concrete installs by Excel Construction.
Oh, okay.
And I was talking with Danny Humphreys and Rick Gerber, and we've passed on a few more referrals this week. So that
good.
went extremely well. They poured a footer for a large building
Really?
up the street here.
Okay.
And so I was talking with Danny and just making sure T's were crossed.
He knows his stuff, though, don't he?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
I mean, he
Really.
has poured a lot of concrete.
Yep, so
Well, good.
shout out to Excel Construction.
Yep. So we sell these metal buildings, and when they want a concrete floor, that's who we recommend.
Yep.
That's up to you, the consumer, or whoever you want to deal with.
Right.
But when you design a building, somebody comes in and you sit down and you bring it up in the computer and you start building it right in front of them. Is that right?
Magical.
Magical. It's magical.
It's magical.
We do the same thing with swing sets, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So today we've had a good week. It's been a nice week. Mm-hmm. And got a lot of stuff on sale. The free spare.
Let's talk about it.
All right. So you buy a trailer, even the $899 trailer
You got it.
comes with a free spare tire and wheel.
If it's before next Saturday at 2 o'clock.
Okay. Now, what if they buy a trailer that's got a $300 spare? Do they get that for free?
If it's a new trailer, they get a free spare.
All new trailers between now and the end of the year get a free spare tire and wheel when you purchase it.
All right.
Wow, that's a pretty good offer.
Yeah, you get a 15K dump trailer with an 8-lug wheel. That's normally $300. Give
You
or
get the
take a
spare
couple.
for free.
Get a free spare.
Okay.
Who doesn't need a free spare?
Right. Because a spare is like a snowblower. Once you have it, you seem to never need it.
Yep.
But if you don't have it,
You
you're
always
like,
need it.
man, I got a flat tire, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and I got no spare.
Yep.
So, all right, open today at what time?
8 o'clock.
So they're going to be there. Are they going to open, or are they going to wait for you to open?
No, they'll open.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
there about 8:10.
Okay. Well, thank you for everything, Mike. You've been with me 3 or 4 years, 4 or 5 years? 5 years. 5 years?
5 years
He's
and a
gonna be
couple months.
eligible.
It'll be 5 years.
He's going to be eligible for 3 weeks vacation.
That's right. Now
So-
just finding the time to take it.
Yeah, finding the time. We still need another salesperson.
We do.
We're taking our time. We're being a
Yep.
little picky.
Yep.
And so if you want to work with us, want to work for us and with us, stop in and talk to Mike or Chuck and see what we can do.
Por favor, habla español.
Yeah. Mike's trying to learn Spanish. So he claims he's proficient at it.
I'm not proficient, but
But
I'm a
you
good
know it.
hack.
All right.
I'm
Well,
a good
anyway,
hack.
We would love somebody that can speak Spanish. We would like to do a better job for that community. So.
Absolutely.
All right.
So I want to
Anything
wish
else?
everyone a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. It's the first time I thought I heard it was in 100 years. It's actually on the same day.
Really?
Yes,
It's
yes.
kind of interesting.
It is excellent, excellent. So, a lot of turmoil in the world, and hopefully we can have some peace coming up. Just wanted to go over real quick my Christmas wish.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, number one, United States Postal Service delivers my much desired and awaited gift that they said they delivered, which they haven't.
Okay.
Number two, peaceful transition.
Okay.
Number three, peace on earth.
Yep.
And number four, a puppy.
A puppy. You want a puppy?
That's what I want.
You don't want a cat, do you?
No. No.
A puppy.
Not to the feline world.
All right. So if
Into the
somebody's
canine
got a
world.
puppy, do you want them to just drop it off at work for you,
No,
or what do you
well,
want?
just,
you want to be involved
Send
in
me a
picking
text
it?
and I'll get back to you.
He'll get back to you. Okay. All right,
Jim.
Mike, thanks a lot.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
All right.
Be safe.
All right.
All right. Mike does a good job. Him and Chuck, I mean, they keep it straight. And then there's my son Jimmy in there and a little bit of everybody. So where in the world are we? We are sitting right inside. I mean, we're literally inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware. I want to do a commercial real quick. This one might interest you, Denise. This is about Wilson's auction.
Oh, yeah.
Guess what's coming up at Wilson's auction
The
soon?
New Year's Day
Yes.
auction.
So today, first of all, today,
Yeah.
at Wilson's, inside, outside, there is thousands of things. It's just an adventure to go there and just walk around.
It sure
isn't it?
is, yeah.
And you look at that and you say, remember those roller skates, that you used to bolt onto your shoes?
Yeah.
And do you remember
Yeah, I
this
had a
and
pair
that?
of those.
Right. And there's just so many things, but there's furniture and there's glassware and there's jewelry and coins. And on Saturdays, it starts at about 10 o'clock and it just goes all day. And it's an adventure.
Yeah.
It is. But then now I do need to mention this. They normally have an auto auction on Tuesday nights.
Okay.
But this week coming up, Tuesday being Christmas Eve, and the next Tuesday being New Year's Eve.
What are they going to do?
They're going to do it on Monday night.
Okay.
So today in Lincoln at Wilson's auction at 10 o'clock, you've got the normal all day and into the evening auction. Then Monday at 6 o'clock, you have got the auto auction.
Yeah.
Okay? So you can buy or sell a car. But then we go to the annual New Year's Day auction.
Yes, I have not looked it up yet.
Oh my gosh. There is so much interesting stuff.
I'll be wowed.
You will be wowed. But the thing I like is
Tell me.
the tags
Oh, yeah.
and the Delaware State Fair stock.
Because you can never have too much of either one.
No. She says that as she bites her tongue. You can never have too many tags. Low digit black and white Delaware tags
Yeah.
are a thing. So there is no buyer's premium and no sales tax, whether you buy on Saturday, whether you buy on Tuesday night, or whether you buy on a New Year's Day. So it's been a tradition. New Year's Day, which happens to be a Wednesday. Now there's a preview on Tuesday, so the 31st, New Year's Eve. There is a preview. It's at the Red Building from 11 to 4 to see all that's going to be auctioned off at on New Year's Day. So Wilson's auction, New Year's Day. Mark your calendar. We will probably be there. I'll be there. Denise will be saying, I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy anything. And then you buy something.
I do.
She does. So how's Denise doing?
Doing pretty good. I'd like to
Okay.
talk about something that's in the past, if that's okay.
All right.
Here's our picture.
Oh, I'm sorry. Linda? All
Okay.
right. In our past.
Yeah, well, it was about the Veterans Cemetery, the Wreaths Across America
Oh,
thing.
okay.
I went to that last week with my sister. She has been there 4 times for 4 years, and this was my first. And it wowed me. And so I just wanted to just mention it just briefly.
So
okay?
now you're ready to jump in. You want to do more than buy wreaths.
Yeah,
Now
it was
you
just, they just did a service that was over the top. You know, I mean, they had prayer, we sung the Star Spangled Banner, they had the state police bagpipes doing
Really?
it. Oh my, and then they acknowledged every branch in the service. It's called our Department of National Defense.
Really?
And there was two that I had never really heard of.
What's
so I'm
that?
going to go through them. So they honored, so they had each one of these branches, somebody represented in their full uniform, and they presented a wreath in front of their symbol, okay? So the Army was mentioned, the Navy, the Marines, and then the Merchant Marines. I don't recognize the Merchant Marines. It has to do something with
Water.
right, with ships.
Okay.
You know, and then the Coast Guard, the Air Force, and then there's a Space Force.
Really?
And then there's a National Guard. Yeah, so the Space Force, I guess they guard our space. Not like the Air Force, which is planes. I guess it's the space.
Really?
Anyway, I was impressed. And so tons of people. It's open to the public. They had refreshments. I mean, we had to park a long way. There were so many people
Really?
there. And then my sister presented her wreath on her ex-husband's grave. So
Wow.
it was just quite memorable for me.
Isn't it neat how she took you to that? Now you're
Yeah,
out
now
promoting it.
I'm out promoting it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So get involved.
Yeah, that I wanted to say. And then we had received a card from one of your listeners. And I wanted to thank
don't you read it?
Robin. I'm
Wanna
not going
read
to
it?
read it. No,
Oh,
she might not
please
want me
read
to
it.
read it. But
All
she
right.
just was so nice, and she decorated the
Envelope?
the card. She's a doodler, because I'm a doodler, and she made it so pretty. But she just enjoys the
And
show.
I think she dropped it off at the store.
Is that right?
Yeah. There's
she's-
no postage on it, right?
Right,
No,
right.
she dropped it off at the store. So thank you, Robin.
Yes, and she
Thank
wanted
you.
to thank you for offering the gift cards when you have them,
like that.
because they've
Yep.
really helped her out. She's not been totally well, and
Right.
they're like a bright spot in her day. So
Yeah. People
that was
love
nice.
the gift cards. Not
Yeah.
that they like free gift cards. It's kind of neat, you know,
Right.
when you get a ice cream cone or a Chick-fil-A sandwich and it don't cost nothing. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so how
Anyway.
ready are you for Christmas?
Oh my goodness, I'm expecting 3 more packages, and I do feel
are they?
I do feel bad for Amazon, because they've just had an overload, you know what I mean? And now they're on strike, which is kind of sad, but I'm expecting 3 more packages.
What are
hopefully.
they?
No, I don't want to say.
Oh, okay. I've asked you twice.
But anyway, and but I remember my dad worked for the telephone company. I was very young, and I
Okay.
remember they went on strike. And my dad, I can just remember hearing them talk, my mom and my dad, back and forth, like they hope it didn't last long because they didn't know. I guess we didn't have a lot of money stockpiled if you're going to be out of work. And my dad was going to go walk the picket line, which he wasn't excited about, but he was part
Wanted
of
to
the
be
group.
supportive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I can remember them talking
What was that,
about
the
it.
Diamond State Telephone Company?
Yeah, it was Diamond State, and then it went to Bell
Atlantic or
yeah, Bell
something,
Atlantic.
okay.
Yeah, so he worked for there and retired from there.
Really?
Yeah, it was a good company to work for, but
Yeah.
they did strike one time.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, so Amazon right at Christmas time.
Right at Christmas time, and our government may be shutting down.
Yeah, how about that?
Yep, that'd be a lot of people that still have to work but don't get
Yeah,
paid.
I don't understand. They do it every year, though, don't they?
Oh, it's like
Threaten
a game to them
Yeah, I
people
don't
up
get
there
it.
in,
And then raise the debt. I don't understand it all.
Right,
So.
and all them people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, making decisions for people that make 50 or 80,000 a year, and it's tough.
It's tough.
It's tough. It's
Balancing
like,
any budget's tough.
right, but I don't really need anybody balancing mine.
Is yours out of control?
Absolutely.
Oh,
All right, what else?
that's it. I don't have anything else.
Do we have any big plans for today or tomorrow? You want to invite people to the United Church?
You can invite.
Special service
Yeah,
tomorrow?
go ahead, because I don't have.
Is it at 3 and 5? I hope
think
I'm right.
that's what it is. Yeah.
I think it's at 3 tomorrow and 5 tomorrow. So there is no morning experience
right.
at United tomorrow.
And where is United located?
They are hooked to the movie theater in Milford.
And Dover is.
Is at the Dover High School.
Yeah.
Good job of prompting me there,
Yeah,
Denise,
yeah.
to
You
say
did
it
good,
just right.
Jim.
Then we've got Christmas Eve, which is Tuesday.
Yes.
I forgot the times. There's 3 experiences.
Yeah, there is 3 experiences.
It might be 1, 3, and 5 or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it is, I think.
I'll be there taking pictures for everybody.
You will.
That's the part I like.
Yes.
All right, so this morning's been interesting.
Very interesting.
Okay, so anything else I need to know?
No.
All right, we need you to grab a microphone. Did you say something to me? No? Okay. All right, we need you to grab a microphone.
I'm going to do
You
it.
got the blue one.
I got the blue one.
And we want you to work the room. We're going to pan. We're going to start with Jay Dentino.
Okay.
We're going to come to you with a microphone.
Okay.
So we're going to go around the room as best we can, and we're going to say hi to everybody, to Pat and Snooky and Pete.
Going somewhere?
So anyway, we're turning the camera.
Say hi to everybody.
Jay Dentino. Can you say hi, Jay? Say hi, Jay.
Jim. Good morning,
How are
everybody.
you? And say,
I'm just lovely.
are you ready for Christmas?
No, but I
Okay.
wasn't ready 2-3 years ago either.
Oh, okay. Well, it's on the calendar.
Yeah, I know it, but
All right. Well,
this move to the house is really still happening.
you're still unpacking.
It's a mess.
Right.
If my mother-in-law came back to life and went in her house, she'd die all over again and kill me before.
Oh my gosh. What a picture that is.
Yeah.
All right. Merry Christmas, Jay.
Well, Merry
okay?
Christmas to you all.
All right. Pete, you got a minute to say hi?
Morning, Jim. Morning, crew.
And Merry Christmas to you. What are you doing for Christmas?
It's top secret.
Oh, top secret. All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, Pete, thanks for being part of the show, okay?
Sure, absolutely. Thanks,
All
Jim.
right. Now we got Pat Vent.
Yes.
Stick your head up so Colin can see you. Is she standing? Oh, now she's standing.
On a chair.
All right, we need you to take the microphone. Take the mic.
Oh, wow.
there
Thank
she is.
you.
She's starstruck.
Yeah, I am.
How are you today?
With being with Denise and you,
Oh, it's
always
amazing.
starstruck.
Well,
Absolutely.
we're so honored to have you.
Doing
so-
well, doing well.
Well, thanks for coming in, okay?
Oh, our pleasure.
You come
for sure.
almost every Saturday, don't you?
Yeah, we tried to. Last week I was a little under the weather, and
Okay.
so that's why we didn't. And then the week before we had some bills to get out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's important.
That's
You're mailing bills out, is
yeah,
that right?
mailing them out.
All
yeah.
right. Well,
So
Merry
here-
Christmas. What do you hope Snooki gets you for Christmas?
He gets me everything, so
Really?
nothing special.
He just gets you.
He does.
All
Yeah, he
right.
really does.
Okay. All right, Snooki, are you over there? Just say hi to us. This
Good morning,
is Snooki.
Jim.
How are you today?
Okay.
Are you excited?
Oh, I can't wait to get it over with.
Do you hope to get a new case of oil or anything for Christmas?
I don't need nothing.
Don't need nothing.
Just make
Okay.
everybody else happy.
All right. Well, you do a good
That's
job.
the main thing. If I make everybody else happy, I'm always happy and everybody happy.
Right. Happy wife, happy life.
You're right.
All right. Well, thank you for.
I got a good lady there.
You do. She's a keeper.
And I'm sorry I can get enough money. If I can't get enough money,
She's
there ain't enough money in
priceless.
the bar.
That's right. She's priceless.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year
All
to
right.
everybody.
See you, Snooki. Thank you. All right, Terry, can we say hi to you real quick? Thank you, Colin. All right. Oh, look at there's outfit. Look at him. He looks tall and thin. Terry, what are you up to?
Oh, nothing much. Just come here for enjoying all the nice people here. And then last Saturday I didn't come because forgot to set the bus up. So I'm here today and enjoying the fun.
Where'd you get that suit at?
I bought it from Bosco a long time ago. But a good
And it
while
still
ago.
fits you?
Yep. Yep.
Wow. Do you wear it every Christmas?
Yes, I sure do.
Wow. You look really good in it.
Well, thank you very much for your all the good stuff you do.
All right. Well, take care, Terry. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, buddy.
All right. Bye-bye. That's all for now, okay? All right. So, Colin, thank you very much. Do you want me to lift the veil? Do you want me to lift the veil? There's nobody back there. Who's over here? Steve, Lisa, Norman? There's Sarah, Brent? All right. So anyway, we're here. We'll get to everybody else in just a little bit, but the Palace is got some room for you. So if you're listening and you're up and you're out and about, come on in and get some breakfast, have a cup of coffee, and check the place out. And we got different guests going to be on. We got a lot going on. So we say thank you for tuning in the show, all right? We're on 2 radio stations. We're on TV. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. And we're sitting right inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware. Milford, Delaware, all right? Now, what's going to happen next? I'm going to do another sponsor segment for Vanderwin's Ice Cream. Sometime during the show, we're going to try to give away some gift cards. So stand by, okay? Vanderwin's Farm Creamery is Vanderwin's Ice Cream. Now, they got a brand new location in Georgetown. Of course, they've got the one in Philadelphia. They got the one outside of Greenwood on 404, the one inside of Greenwood. They got one in Dewey, and they got one in Fenwick. So look them up. The one I know that is open year-round for sure is Georgetown, and then the one outside of Bridgeville and Greenwood on 404. Ice cream. So if you're looking for a really good Christmas gift for somebody, get them a quart or a pint of ice cream. Okay? Nothing is more rewarding than knowing you're watching TV and you're in the mood for ice cream and you got Vanderwin's ice cream right in the freezer. Chocolate chip. Okay, so anyway, I just want to let you know they got all kinds of ice cream. We'll give away some gift cards in a little bit. And thank you to the Vanderwin family for supporting Weller Does Delmarva. We could not be who we are without your support. I want everybody to write down the phone number, but we're not ready yet for phone calls. I just want you to have the number ready. 302-422-7336. That is the number I had when I had my tire store. 302-422-7336. Write it down, create a contact in your phone for Weller Does Delmarva. And when I say it's time to call, that's when you do it. We are taking a break from Delaware 105.9. Switch over, if you're listening there, to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook. All right, everybody, we are still live on Fine Day Radio. We are still live on TV Delmarva, and we are still alive inside
From the
Palace
Jersey
in
Shore
Milford.
to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Cape May, Lewis.
That's right.
All right. Sounds like somebody's name. Cape May, Lewis.
Yes.
Colin Walls, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
What's happening?
Oh, not much. Did you want to hit that special or just let it ride?
We could talk about it real quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
This is a crazy offer. It's our Black Friday special, all right? We had it. We had a really good response to all the people that said, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll get to you, okay? So I just want you to understand this offer is going to expire any minute, all right? It's a really good deal. Radio ads and TV ads, all for one money. It's a total package. $577. You get 100 radio ads and 100 TV ads. 100 and 100. Now, it's not $577 for the 100 radio or $577 for the 100 TV. It's 100 TV and 100 radio for how much?
$577.
How much is that a piece?
That's $2 and change a piece. So
$2.88.
$2.88.
I can't get over it. It sticks in my head. Like, who would sell ads for $2.88?
Now, if you're thinking,
yes.
well, maybe I just
midnight.
want radio.
Okay.
So give me 100 of them at $2.88. You can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
And you can't
do
get
that.
just the TV. This is a combined package.
It's a package.
It's a special. You're part of the Friends and Family membership, part 2. This is 2.0.
Yep.
And so, this is,
it's a bundle.
It is
It's
a bundle. Exactly, yeah, and you can't separate the bundle.
You cannot do it.
So you're also going to get, you're allowed to come on
Wednesdays
for
free.
once a month for free.
For free.
Is it once a month?
Yeah, once a month.
Wow.
It was every other month. Now we're going to do it once a month. So you get that too. So our Wednesday show, which is going to be at Slinger's Pizza starting January 8th, is Wednesdays 10 to noon.
Yep.
And you can also join us that once a month. You got to get scheduled, but once a month for free. So you get $577, 100 radio ads, 100 TV ads, and you get to be on that show.
Which is also on radio and TV.
Yeah, and Facebook.
And Facebook, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're not bad times. They're the prime times.
Right.
They're from...
So all these 100 ads you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 in the morning till 8 at night.
Yep.
And you get Saturdays and Sundays for free.
And we're going to bonus you
Any
above
unsold
that
inventory.
any unsold inventory.
Yes. It's crazy, folks.
It is.
So
you're going to get a lot of airtime.
If you're
is what
listening
gonna get.
and you're laughing and you're saying, there is no way in the world
Doesn't even
this is
sound
real. Right. That you're really, there's a catch, there's a gimmick. There is no catch. We want a 3-month commitment.
Right.
Right. That's the catch. That's the
it,
catch.
yeah.
We want 3 months to do something for you.
Yep.
So we'll help you get the word out. Our radio station is in Wildwood, New Jersey. So you say, wow, you're saying I get Delaware and New Jersey for
right,
one money?
because it does reach over here.
Yes.
That's why we say from the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches.
You get it all, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's
and
a heck of a
reaches
deal.
beyond the beaches, but
Yeah.
we don't
then
like to
there's
brag.
The app and Alexa,
Right.
and just everything. I mean, we give it all to you. So if you are planning your next year advertising, I strongly recommend that you give me a call right this minute or text me and say, Jim, don't forget me. I want that package. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. I can't say it any slower.
If you're currently on the Friends and Family plan, you can convert to this with
minimal pain.
Minimal pain, exactly.
Minimal pain. Yeah,
Minimal
so
pain.
people that signed up in the very beginning, we're allowing you to convert over to this. So literally for $200 a month more, those people. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just saying if you had the first Friends and Family package,
right, we're not
you
even
can
supposed
convert.
to be revealing the cost of that.
That's right, because
they
these
got
are
such a good deal.
These are prices too low to legally allowed to tell people. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like you got
It's
to
like
put
that
it in the
map
shopping
pricing.
cart before you can see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, $577. It's crazy. We aren't on, are we? Okay, $577. You get 100 TV ads, 100 radio ads. We will even make your ad for you.
We'll make your
Help
radio
you.
ad
Yeah.
or your TV ad as well.
Right. We had somebody buy this package because they knew that was a very good price to end up with a free ad for their website.
Exactly, yeah. Yep.
So they get the advertising and they get the ad and then they're going to put the ad on their website.
Yep.
It's all too cool.
It is.
It's just amazing.
So it's a good deal, and it's not going to last forever. It's not going to last very long. It's probably done at the end of the year, I would say.
It was done with me on Black Friday. But the bottom line is, either way, we're here. We'll do it again. So all you got to do is give me a call. Give me a call. 302-542-9157. And we'll do our best, okay?
Yep.
I hear the radio now.
All right.
All right, thank you, Colin. We're back on Delaware 105.9. So we are live. Things are happening at the speed of live. And we want to talk about Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Jerry Santoro, he's unbelievable, okay? This is a sponsor segment, and Jerry does landscaping. He does pavers. He puts in irrigation systems. He does lots and lots and lots of things, okay? So anyway, his name is Jerry Santoro. It's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. He's very active on the Facebook. He also does tree work, okay? And you say, well, the benefit of doing tree work is, The benefit of doing tree work is he's got a whole bunch of firewood. So I just want to let you know, if you need some seasoned hardwood firewood, he's got it. He'll deliver it, or you could pick it up. He's in Greenwood. So lawn care, landscaping, tree work, cutting down trees, trimming up trees, digging up a stump, grinding up a stump, whatever it may be, anything you need, Jerry Santoro, he's licensed, he's insured, he's got the manpower to get the job done. All you got to do is give Jerry a call. What's his number? 302-363-6025. You should dial it in that order. 302-363-6025. JLC-LLC.com on the web. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, very active on Facebook too. Now, here we go. Linda Bosco, are you ready? All right, Ryan, are you ready?
I am.
All right, Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air is here today. How are you doing?
I am doing well, thank you.
Are you ready for Christmas?
I think we're ready.
Okay.
I think we're ready.
Well,
you know, my wife does all the Christmas stuff, and I assist her, and I believe that we're ready together.
You're a good assistant.
I'm a good assistant.
Now, does that mean you get involved or you stay out of the way?
I let her do her thing.
Okay.
She's
All right.
she's the expert in that field.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. 3 kids.
Yep.
Big time.
It is. Yeah, this
Good.
year's going to be the best yet.
Well, good. Yep. And it just keeps getting better.
Always.
It just keeps getting better. So have you been busy?
We've been very busy.
All right. And how are things going in the heating and air conditioning world?
They're going good. It's been crazy with the weather. It gets very cold, and then it warms up, and
it has been
the
crazy.
cold comes back.
Yeah.
This last cold snap we had a tremendous outpouring of people with broken heaters.
Okay. They've just been putting it off and putting it off.
Yeah.
And said it's time to call.
Yeah, as soon as it gets cold, that's when you realize you have a problem.
Right. And you wish you fixed it yesterday.
Yeah, either you wish that you would have known it was broken, or you fixed it yesterday. A lot of these issues can be prevented with preventative maintenance.
Right. Now that's your $20 a month plan.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Why don't you use your version of explaining that?
Sure.
Okay.
So we have our Top Flight membership, which is $20 a month.
Okay.
It's billed to your credit card on a monthly basis automatically. What that includes is 2 services and cleanings of your heating and air conditioning system per year.
Okay.
So we typically do one in the spring, and that assists of checking all of the cooling components for your air conditioning. Then we do one in the fall. That'd be for your heater or your heat pump or whatever type of heating source you have.
So you're coming to the house twice in a year?
2 times per year.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So you get all those great benefits when we're doing those cleanings. We do a very thorough, in-depth check of the entire system as a whole. So we take a step back. We look at everything, and we come and we try to determine what here could break soon, what is currently an issue, what could become a problem in the future. So we try to give recommendations and make repairs that could be costly and
be proactive.
leave you and could prevent a cold morning or a hot evening.
Or worse, you're on a trip.
Yeah.
And something breaks.
And you don't know.
Right.
Yeah, so
you don't
it's
know.
peace of mind and reassurance knowing that everything is in working order.
Right. Well, very good.
So,
What's that cost?
$20 a month.
$20 a month.
Yeah.
You just hit the credit card once a month for
Correct.
$20?
So for less than $1 a day, it's
pretty cool.
It's very cool. Very
and how do people get into that club? Do they call? Do they go online? What is the best way to say I want in?
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways. You can give us a call, talk to one of our lovely ladies in the office, and they can get you signed up, and we can get you started.
Okay.
You can also do it online at calltopflight.com.
That's where the points, it's all available right there.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you can read about our membership right on our website. Very thorough. Everything that's included as well, and you can also sign up for the membership right through the website. So you can
right then and there.
Yep, you can sign up. You can make your payment, and you can get scheduled right through the website.
Okay.
So if you don't prefer to talk to anyone in live in real time, you don't have to.
Right, and you can read about it and understand it, but it's simply $20 a month. You come out twice a year. It also has a couple other features. In the event you have a problem, you waive the service call. Is that right?
That's right. There's no appointment fees for us to come out.
So you had something serviced, and then all of a sudden, a month or two later, we got a problem.
Right.
To come out and diagnose that problem, there's no charge for the service call.
No charge.
Then whatever the problem is, we're going to fix it, but here's the price, and then there's a discount on the parts and the labor. Is that correct?
Yes. So we have our membership pricing, which is exclusive to our members, and that gives a 15% discount.
Okay.
That is on all repairs, any type of enhancements you do to your system, whether you'd like to purchase. Maybe you're interested in having cleaner air in your home, and you want to look into those upgrades. You get a 15% discount on those. It also applies towards replacement of your heating and air conditioning system.
So if you had to get a whole new system.
Correct.
Okay, that's a pretty good thing. Can we jump over to the tankless hot water heaters?
Sure.
Is that a seasonal thing, or is it just when somebody needs a hot water heater, that's the time?
It's really not seasonal. We do the tankless water heaters all year long.
Okay.
We also service them all year, so a lot of people don't they don't know that they should be having service done to their water heater. But on an annual basis, it is something that you should be having serviced, having a cleaning done, having it checked out, as well as flushing it to prolong the
I keep forgetting about that,
lifespan
flushing
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't really do plumbing, but you do the hot water heaters, the tankless ones.
Right.
Okay, and they're usually either natural gas or propane. Is that
Correct.
right?
Yep, both.
They do make electric ones, but most people are getting a gas one.
Yes,
Is that right?
Yes, gas seems to be the trend and the way that everyone would like to go. Very efficient water heaters. They use very little gas, and they have, in theory, endless hot water. So if you have a large family and lots of showers every night, there's no fear of running out of hot water. Everybody will have the hot water that they need.
And they deserve, every American.
You got it.
Now, what if somebody has an electric hot water heater right now, and they say, it's called a retrofit, like you can come in, and so you're not looking for people that just have a tankless and want to replace it. You're looking for people that maybe have an electric one and want to replace it?
Yeah, so 9 times out of 10 when we're installing a tankless water heater, most of our clients already have a tanked, traditional style electric water heater.
Okay.
So we retrofit those in order to upgrade them to a tankless water heater. That's very common. We do that all the time.
I was actually thinking the other day, I have a hot water heater in a closet. How much more closet space I would get if I ended up getting one of those tankless ones.
Yeah,
So
a lot of people love that. We take them out of a closet, move them to another area, or put them in, to a more compact space within that closet. You get a whole nother closet, so it's just an added benefit.
Mm-hmm. Something else I thought about, I had a friend of mine recently that their hot water heater tank leaked. And it caused some damage in their house. And I was thinking if they'd had one of those tankless hot water heaters, that wouldn't have happened. Because there's no tank sitting there rusting all the time, you know.
Yeah.
Do you service and flush a regular electric type or propane type hot water heater?
Yes, we do.
Where you will empty the tank, flush it out, get everything up to speed? You do that service also?
So, we'll flush a regular water heater as well as do a full service on it. So if it's something that you haven't had done, in many years, I would highly recommend that you look into that because, it prolongs the life of the water heater, keeps the water warmer as well.
Okay.
When you don't have the flushing done, it takes from the efficiency of the water heater and how long it's going to last.
Right. All right. So somebody said, who is Ryan Brower? Local guy?
Yeah, local. I've lived here my whole life.
And where'd you go to school?
I went to school at Cape Henlopen.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, so local guy. You didn't just move here and decide to start a business.
No.
You're part of the. You're kind of like homegrown.
Oh yeah.
Homegrown.
Yeah. So I actually was born in Lewis.
Okay.
Then I relocated to Milton. So I've been in the same 5 miles for 31 years.
And what inspired you to start a business?
Well, I've been in this industry for 18 years now.
Okay. So you worked for somebody?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been in the trade for a long time. I saw a need to provide a service, a high quality service, in order to serve clients in a different type of way.
Okay.
So if you ever use Top Flight, you'll experience, the experience that we give you when you utilize our service. Things are done, all kinds of different ways with all of the companies in the area, and I just saw a need to provide a service that
your way.
Yeah.
In other words, you saw a need and you said, I'm gonna design it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So now that we've been in business for 5 years, coming up this January, which it's
congratulations.
Time has kind of
I remember
by.
when you started.
It seems like a long time ago.
It's crept right up on you.
Yeah, it has.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, I'm going to say thank you for your support, and I appreciate you. And let's give out some contact info.
Yeah.
Website?
Website is calltopflight.com.
And phone number?
And it's 302-329-8003.
329-8003. All right, and on Facebook, very active there.
Yes, yep,
Constantly
Facebook as well.
posting some good stuff.
Yeah, all the time. So there's lots of good information on Facebook, tips, lots of things to learn that you wouldn't necessarily know about. So we're always posting about things like that.
And lots of ratings and testimonials and things like that.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave you. Is that all right?
That's fine.
Okay. Take care, okay? Merry Christmas. Be
Merry
safe,
Christmas.
all right? I'll see you around. Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air. What's going on outside? Is there an airplane landing? Oh, okay. Just curious. This is a live show, everybody. All right, now, who have I got next, Denise? Nobody for a moment? Okay. Does that guy want to talk? What was it again? Farm Bureau. Oh, okay. Is Don not coming? No, not this time. Okay, well then hold tight. We're not ready for you yet. All right. I just didn't know. Gosh, Don is here, not here today. We're going to talk about Farm Bureau in a little bit. I learn something every time I talk to him, okay? And when's the best time to thank a farmer? Every time you eat something. All right, with that said, let's brag on Dry Zone for just a minute if we could. Dry Zone is another great sponsor of the show. And you say, well, wow, I've heard you talk about Dry Zone. I got 2 or 3 more projects coming up for Dry Zone. Crawl space encapsulation, there's nobody that does it better than Dry Zone, okay? They also can help you if you need a dehumidifier, you got a damp or leaky basement. There's just lots of services they provide. So they really are good at what they do. They have great warranties. Their prices are spot on. I've dealt with them numerous times now. Been very, very, very happy with them, and you will be too. So if you want to give them a call, estimates are free. They show up when they say they're going to. They look at your project, and they tell you what they think you should do. Also, on top of that, they have another division, or another company actually, called Hello Garage. And you say, what in the world is Hello Garage? They can organize and make your garage look great. They have things like slat wall shelving, cabinets. They can recoat your floor, make it look like new. They can do a lot of things to make your garage look good. So if you're looking for a unbelievable Christmas gift for somebody, give them a facelift on their garage. But any questions, Dry Zone, Hello Garage, going to give you one phone number. It's 302-684-5034, 302-684-5034, dryzone.com or Hello Garage. Look them up on Facebook, like their pages, and tell them Jim Weller sent you. Colin, would it be okay if we went ahead and panned the room one more time? Is that okay? Denise, if you'll grab a mic, grab the blue one, and start right over here with Norman Jones. Norman Jones is here today, and Norman Jones is just stopping in, so we're just going to go around the room and say hi to everybody. Is that okay?
Hi, Jim.
Clerk of the Peace, is that correct?
Yes, Clerk of the Peace.
All right, and how are you?
I'm doing well, and guess what happened to me just recently? It's Christmas time, I'm shopping, and I raised my debt ceiling as well.
Did you really?
I did.
Well, thank you for doing that.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. A lot of places, churches putting on some programs.
Yep.
You can get out this weekend to see some programs next weekend. Please do so.
Okay.
Check them out. It's good time, and remember the season.
Yep, and thank you for your friendship and all your support of our community.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you get your picture, Linda? Okay. All right. Well, now we're going to do Lisa Grossman. We don't see Lisa enough. How you doing, Lisa?
Linda's doing real well.
She is unbelievable, isn't she? You're saying leave her alone. She's got it under control. So how are you, Lisa?
I'm doing well, and you?
Good. I'm doing Weller, to be honest
Weller,
with you.
yes, you are.
All right.
I thought we got rid of the beard last week.
No, I brought it back.
All right.
You know, I went and got my beard trimmed, and he said, do you want a bald up? I didn't know what that meant. He shaved my head. No wonder there's not a mirror on that side of the room. Anyway, I get all done, and I'm like, I had no idea how much hair I had because I was chilly afterwards. So it was amazing. So.
And Denise, do you like the beard?
She does.
So it looks good on you.
It does.
So.
It makes me look younger. So I want to look taller. All right, well, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you,
All
and
right.
Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays to everyone.
Can we talk to Steve for a minute?
Sure.
Steve, how are you?
I'm good. Let
And,
me get Linda to get my picture. There we go.
Okay.
I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm not as well as you, but I'm doing well.
Well,
Yes.
we're all good. You know, you come regularly to the show. We appreciate your support.
Man's got to eat breakfast.
Man's got to eat breakfast, and the free napkins are the hit.
That's it.
All right. So anyway, and what are you doing for the holidays?
We're gonna go to West Virginia and see the grandkids. And
Okay.
So we'll have a nice time.
Where's your Happy Hanukkah shirt?
I didn't wear it today. I should have, but I didn't.
Okay, just checking.
It's my picture of the Chinese food takeout. Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, I guess we'll talk to Sarah real quick.
All right.
All right. Next is Sarah Carter. Is that correct?
That's right.
And how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you eating over there? Okay.
I already
you are.
ate.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
good. And what are you doing for Christmas?
I am probably cooking and gonna bring my son to see all of the lights go up and
Okay.
down the state.
Have you been to the one in Seaford yet?
Not yet.
It's a drive-through.
Lisa just told me about it. She just
Yeah.
showed it to me. It was on
Yep.
the Facebook page. Yeah.
And then there's one outside of Harrington that's a real good one. On Andrewville Road. And then there's one on Shawnee Road in Milford, right down here, Mark Johnson.
Yeah.
So those are all good
I have
that I know of.
I have like 5 or 6
To go
now
to.
to get to.
Okay.
Yeah. So just do a whole night tour.
Right, there you go.
6 hours. By the time he gets home, he'll be asleep.
Right. Well, good. All right. Well, thank you very much, and Merry Christmas, okay?
Merry Christmas.
All right. Is that everybody? Do you all want to talk on air? No. Do not bother us. Okay, thank you. That's a firm no. Final answer. All right, everybody. So I think I got everybody. I'm good. Thank you, Colin. And so we just wanted to say hi to everybody in the room today. When you get a chance, Denise, I want you to give everybody one of each of these. Everybody in the room, if you would, please, okay? One of each. Not 2 of each, 1 of each, okay? Let's not overdo it. 1 of each, even the wait staff, if you would, all right? Okay, so what's going on? We're sitting right inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware. It's been a good show. Let's brag on Chick-fil-A for just a minute. Chick-fil-A is a sponsor of the show. We appreciate them, and we just want you to know if you're looking for a gift card to somewhere or whatever, they've sponsored this show for years. So I say thank you very much to Chick-fil-A. So again, if you are hungry, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever, if you just want an ice cream cone, just check them out. Chick-fil-A is everywhere. They give great service. They got good food, and they'll get it done for you. But they do have takeout, and they do have catering, and they do have gift cards. So thank you to Chick-fil-A. One more thing is Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there cleaning and care. I just had her do a house for me recently, and she worked hours on it and did a fantastic job. It was a rental, so the people moved out, and I mean, she cleaned the stove, the refrigerator, everything, all in the corners and everywhere she could get. Closets, she did a wonderful job. So if you're thinking about having your house cleaned, or you want to get somebody a really nice Christmas gift, get them a gift card to I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. She can clean your house once. She can clean it once a month, once a week. She can do it once a quarter, whatever you may need done. She gives discounts to first responders, military, and seniors. She's licensed, she's insured, she's very detail-oriented, and she'll do a good job. Now, maybe you also have rentals. Maybe you have an Airbnb. Maybe you have a motorhome or a camper, and you want the inside of that cleaned. She'll do you a great job. Estimates are free, so give her a call. What's her phone number? It's 302-362-7064. 362-7064. You should dial it in that order. Her name is Dawn Kennedy. Tell her I sent you. Like her Facebook page. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Thank you, Dawn, for your support of my show. She's been with us a couple years now. So what else is going on? Denise is going all around the room handing out gift cards. And we appreciate that. And we're giving out gift cards to Vanderwin's, to Chick-fil-A, and to T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market. Today is gift card day. So we're just giving everybody in the room free gift cards, all right? So what else is going on? Miranda, you're going to be on in a little bit, okay? We have a whole series. We've got a hold of your school teachers. And so now we've got questions. No, I'm just kidding with you. Anyway, what else is going on? We're sitting inside the Palace. What was that? Yeah, you want to? You got time? All right. Well, you got to turn it all on, or is it on? All right, phone is on right now. Anybody wants some gift cards? We're going to give you one Chick-fil-A. Phone number 302-422-7336. One Chick-fil-A, one Vanderwins, and one T.S. Smith. You're calling to get 3 gift cards, one of each. One for Vanderwins, one for T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market, and one for Chick-fil-A. I'm not going to give you the number because I've already gave you the number enough times. But it's 302-422-7336. You got a call already? Caller, are you there? Who am I talking to?
Yes, good morning.
Who is this?
This is Connie.
Connie from Alaska or Greenwood?
That's from faithful old Greenwood.
All right, Connie. Well, we got your gift cards for you. Now, listen, we're closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This week and next week, we're closed, okay? So you're going to have to come.
Okay.
You're going to have to come Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, all right?
I will be sure and
Next
do that.
week.
Thank
All right,
you,
Merry
Judy.
Christmas.
You have a... Yes, you...
All right. All right, caller, are you there?
Good morning.
Who is this?
This is Brenda from Bridgeville.
Brenda from Bridgeville. Brenda, Merry Christmas, and you can't come till next Thursday, okay?
That's fine. That's great.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all right?
I love each one of those places.
Well, good. Well, thank you, Brenda. Merry Christmas. All right, caller, you want to take another call, Colin? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
And who is this?
This is Jimmy Joseph from Seaford.
Jimmy, I'll set them aside for you. You just can't come till next Thursday, okay?
Okay, Jim.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good day.
Yep, bye-bye.
Merry Christmas to you.
Bye. That's Terry's friend, Jimmy. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
And who am I talking to?
Joanne Young.
Oh, Joanne. Merry Christmas, young lady. Joanne.
Merry Christmas. How we doing?
Good. And you've heard you're a winner, but you just got to wait till next Thursday, all right?
That's fine.
Merry Christmas, young lady, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Anybody else, Colin? All right, thank you to everybody that called. Thank you very much. They all got one Chick-fil-A, one Vanderwins, one T.S. Smith. The phone lines are now turned off. All right, we might do it again later on. So Connie, Brenda, Jimmy, and Joanne Young. So we're going to chat with Colin Walls for just a minute, either about Walls Service Center, TV Delmarva, or Fine Day Radio. I don't know what it's going to be. All right.
All right. Well, hey,
what else is going on?
I
Thank
did
you,
want to
Denise.
mention, you were talking about the places to look at Christmas lights, and the place we went that we try to go to every year last night, downtown Dover.
Downtown
right on
Dover.
Lockerman Street.
Oh, right downtown.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
very
Lockerman
good.
Street. So they've got, before you get to the downtown part, when you go between the state buildings and right across from City Hall and all that, they've got huge trees that are lit there.
Really?
Oh, really, really nice.
I never even
then
thought
as you go
about that.
downtown on Lockerman Street, they have lights strung across the road, all the way
Oh,
across
wow.
the road, the whole way down.
We'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, you'll have to check that out. It's really well done. So thank you, Mayor Robin Christensen.
Yes.
And all the hardworking City of Dover
Employees.
electric
job.
company that did all that. So, yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. So I would check that out.
Check it out.
Yes. You missed the tree lighting.
Tax-free Christmas light seeing.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. Went to the mall, Dover Mall last night too.
And how was that?
It was okay. Yeah, it was not as busy as it was, 15, 20 years ago, but
Okay,
it's
it's a little
busy.
different, isn't it?
It's a lot different. I remember
it's
going in there.
Remember Sears?
And you couldn't even walk. It was
Right.
like shoulder to shoulder, and you got a little more breathing room now.
Yes, you do.
But
Yes, you do.
Boscov's is busy.
Yep.
For sure. Boscov's is always busy.
They are.
They got it going on in there.
And they really run a good business there.
I think they do. Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's all due to those old cash registers that they had for so many years. That's where they made their money, by not upgrading that.
Okay, saving all that money.
Exactly, and they finally upgraded last year or so.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's where
noticed that.
that's how they stayed in business.
I wonder where those old cash registers went.
I don't know.
If they could talk,
Right,
they could teach
yeah.
us.
Yeah, follow the ruts in the road, because those things had to weigh a ton. And they hauled them all out of there, or several tons.
Oh man, cash registers have changed so much. Now it's just
Yeah.
a little drawer.
Oh yeah,
and
little
an
drawer
iPad
and an
on top
iPad,
of it.
yeah.
Yep, that's
Yep.
about it. Oh, and I can remember when a cash register was $2,000 or $3,000.
Oh yeah.
For just
Yep.
a little
Now
thing.
you
and
get an iPad, the whole system for $700.
Right. And I can remember, they had to program it to write on the receipt and
That's right,
what you
yeah.
wanted to say and everything.
Right.
Boy,
And
things
and
have
you only
changed.
had so many characters. You
Yeah.
had it all in there. Jim used every one of them.
I
bet.
did that.
Every character.
I did that. Oh, my goodness. What do you think of the crowd today? It's pretty good, huh?
It's been a good crowd, yep. And Terry dressed all festive, so he's
He
looking
did.
good in that. Got
Looks
a
like he's in
Santa
his
hat
Walmart
on.
clothes.
Yeah, right.
In other words,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
a good
but
Walmart shopping.
Terry's a very festive young man. It's nice.
He is, yep.
He's, in other words, he has to rely on the bus. They do a great job
They
for
do,
him.
they do.
And
That's
it
a great
doesn't
service.
slow him down a bit. I mean, he gets around.
Yeah, there's many services that are probably unneeded in Delaware, but that is a good one.
Yes, it is.
That is
What
a
would
very
it be
good
called? Paratransit or?
What's DART? The DART
Is that what it is?
paratransit
Okay,
service, or
okay. Yep. People are coming in today.
They are. Yes,
Yep,
they are.
It's going to be a good day. The wait staff is getting it cranked out, and it's really kind of nice. All right.
So what do
else
we
you
have
got?
going on this week coming up on Fine Day Radio? We're taking the Wednesday off.
Yes.
But you're thinking of the following
it's just
Tuesday.
a thought. It
We're
was a
taking
fleeting
two Wednesdays in a row off because
Right.
Christmas falls on Wednesday, and of course
New Year's.
New Year's always falls on the same day as Christmas.
And I just noticed that's the day they're going to open.
Okay.
That's all that crossed
They
my
don't want
mind.
us in the way.
They probably don't,
They
to be
don't want
honest
us
with
in
you.
the way there.
Because that should be a good busy day no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
we'll leave it alone.
maybe it might not be a bad idea.
I don't know. Just crossed my mind. That's all.
We'll talk Steve McCarron and Shelley.
Shelley.
If
Yep,
you're listening.
And Sheena.
And Sheena, yeah.
Yep.
Shoot Jim a message. Say,
Right. So if you're watching
give him a
or
thumbs
listening,
up or a thumbs down.
and if
on
you'd
that
like us to come on
idea.
that Tuesday, just to kickstart things, we'd be up for talking about it.
Right. We do owe
Okay.
them a remote anyway.
We do.
Yeah.
So that could be your free remote if you
Yeah.
want. We'll do that. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, that's fine with
Okay.
me. Yep.
So that one would be no charge. That would be your free remote.
Get it off the books for 2024.
Yep. So
Last day.
your friends and family package included that, Steve or Sheena or Shelley.
Mm-hmm.
And if you'd like us to do it on the 30th, we most hold it. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
I don't know that I can do it, but
Okay.
I'll figure
Most
it out.
likely.
I'm working that day.
I
I
didn't
work that
mean
day
to put
anyway.
you know how your kids say, "Hey, Dad, can I go spend the night at so-and-so's house?"
Right in front of their
Right in
parents
front
and
of
them.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or can they spend the night?
That's usually the one.
Right. Can Bobby spend the night here? Right in front of him. Oh my gosh. So I didn't mean to do that to you. I just had to get it out while I was thinking of it.
Yep. Because it could be gone by the
It
time
could be gone.
the show's over.
Yeah, the thought.
Yeah,
no doubt.
That's what I mean.
You may not believe it. There's a lot to keep up with right here. I know that you're busy over there.
Oh, I
but
believe it.
Believe it or not, there's a lot on my mind over here.
Yep. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and I could not think of anything I was trying to say. I said, man, my brain has got too much going on, and I couldn't even think of simple things that I should be remembering the names of. So it was horrible.
Okay.
It was horrible.
Wasn't it nice panning the room and talking to everybody
That
today?
was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, are we back on Delaware
Yeah, we are.
105.9?
We are.
All right, well, Jim, I will see you next week.
Okay, thank you,
All
Colin.
right. And we're taking 2 weeks off on Weller Does Delmarva? No, don't start that rumor.
Don't start
We are
that
not.
rumor.
We are
Don't
not.
start that. We couldn't stand the pressure of getting one of the shows together, the best of or
Yeah,
something.
right, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. It's easier to do the show. All right, we're here. We're in the Palace. The Palace in Milford, Delaware. I want to brag real quick on my accountant, George Luff and Associates. Whether you need some help with accounting, whether you need help with payroll, Luff and Associates has 3 offices, one in Dover, one in Milford, and one in Rehoboth. And they're very, very accommodating. They're always looking for new customers. If you're looking for an accountant to help you with your business bookkeeping or to help you with your taxes, or you got questions or problems, you give Luff and Associates a call. Or if you have a business and you've been doing your own payroll, or you've been letting some company do it and you just don't like how they're doing it, you want to deal with somebody local that you can get a hold of, hey, Luff and Associates has a thing called Easy Payroll, all right? So anyway, with that said, you just give them a call if you need accounting help, if you need tax-related stuff, or if you need help with your payroll. It's Luff and Associates. Give them a call, 302-422-9699. You dial it in that order, or look them up on the web. It's Luff. Now, that's Luff CPAs.com. How do you spell CPA? Luff, CPA.com. Luff CPAs, it has an S on it, .com. All right? So, with that said, Miranda has arrived. And as soon as she sits down, somebody needs her, don't they, Miranda?
Usually.
Usually. I did want to ask you, after you're done, do Do you want me to try to get the other two ladies on? You think they'd be up for it? Just to say hi?
Maybe. I can try.
Well, you try, and then we'll get them on quick. I won't hold them long, all right? Here we go. And if Steve is here, we've been waiting forever.
He already ran out the door.
Oh, we wanted to pick his brain. All right, Miranda, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
You ready for Christmas?
As ready as I'm going to be.
Okay. Well,
I'm just sad it's going to be over, because then how am I going to get my kids to clean their room?
That's true.
Yeah.
Because you got all this leverage right now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, all this leverage.
Mommy had to give money to Santa, so I couldn't clean the room.
Oh, really?
But if I cleaned it, then Santa wouldn't get the money.
That's true. Right. Good thinking.
Yeah.
Good thinking. All right. So anyway, what is the schedule here? So you're open today. You're open tomorrow, right?
Yes, we're open regular hours today, tomorrow, and Monday.
Okay.
Christmas Eve will be closing early, but not too early.
Okay, like
the latest we'll be here is 8 o'clock.
Okay. All right. Just a little early.
Yeah.
All right. Closed Christmas?
Closed Christmas Day, yes.
Okay. Day after?
Oh, open regular hours.
Open regular hours.
Yeah.
Okay. So tomorrow there's a buffet.
Yes.
Okay. What time does that start?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. All right. A breakfast buffet.
Yes.
And then on Monday, open normal hours, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then Tuesday, going to close just a little early.
Yes.
Okay. And then close for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you hope to get for Christmas?
I don't ask for anything.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I prefer to just give.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's very nice of you.
Yeah.
All right. And anything do you happen to need any gift cards?
I'm okay.
You're okay. All right.
Yeah, with Christmas, we haven't been able to get out much, so.
Okay. Where's that wad of $100
Yeah.
bills, Denise? Now, we appreciate getting to know
Yeah.
you and having you on the show. And you're a hard-working young lady.
I try.
Okay. Is something different with your hair today?
Yeah, I actually did it.
Is that right?
My kids kicked
Okay.
me out of bed at 4 a.m., so.
Oh, my
yeah.
goodness. Okay. All right. So you've had plenty of time on your hands.
Yes.
All right.
Also, I wanted to mention that if anybody has any last-minute catering needs, they want to pick up orders or
good
anything,
thinking.
to just call me. Because I've had people call Thursday. I had 3 large orders.
Really?
And they called on Wednesday. Yes, we do like a notice, but if you give us a call the day before because you need something in a hurry, just give us a call and I will do my best to accommodate
What's
you.
an example of something somebody's bought?
So we had a full pan of roast beef, a half pan of turkey, green beans, chicken parm, baked ziti.
Wow. This is all made just for them.
Yep.
Yep.
Pizzas. We've had lots of
yeah.
big pizza orders. So, Christmas Eve, you don't want to cook because you're cooking Christmas dinner. Just give us a call and we can get something ready for you and your family. And
That's a good idea.
that way you don't have to worry about anything.
Or maybe you own a business and you want to have a last-minute
Yeah.
little lunch for your help or something like
yeah,
that.
anything.
All right. What's the number again?
302-422-2007.
All right. Dial it in that order.
Yep.
Okay. And so dine in, take out, whatever, and you can pick up, is it like pans? Like those
Yeah, we put them
aluminum?
in like large aluminum pans, or we
Okay.
have half pan sizes. So, and we can pretty much do anything as long as you give us a heads up, give us a call, and we'll get it
Get it
ready
together.
for you.
All right. And what if I wanted like a whole pie or a cake?
That's a little more difficult,
Okay.
only because we place our orders and we get
Okay.
them in.
Okay. So if you got one sitting in there, you'll sell the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if you don't, you know.
If I don't, I would need a
little
more of a
notice on
heads
that.
up for that.
But the food, you got a whole full kitchen back there. You can just make it and get on with it.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, if you find out that Kim wants to join me on the show for a minute or two, or the other lady, I'll be glad to have a word with them.
Okay. I will
Okay.
go try my best.
Give me a thumbs up or a no way.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go ask
Merry
them.
Christmas to
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Thank you. All right. I guess we'll go to Farm Bureau now. Is that okay? All right. So we're sitting here. Was she a yes, Kim? Oh, she said yes. Could you hold just 1 second, sir? Come on over here, Kim. We have never had this lady on the show before, so this is her debut. This is her debut. All right, we're going to take a picture real quick. We're going to post that on Facebook. Is that okay?
I don't care.
All right, your name is Kim,
Kim,
and how long you been here?
it'll be a year in January.
Really? I want to say I noticed that you never stop moving.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I mean, we all get here early before the restaurant even opens, and
Right.
you are just hustling, just getting things done, and you're waiting on people, and you work hard. So
Thank you.
I just want to say I noticed that as a businessman.
thank you.
All right, now, are you ready for Christmas?
I am.
Okay, and what are you doing? Anything special? Taking
I'm
off?
working.
You're working, okay,
Yeah.
but not on Christmas Day.
No, we're closed Christmas Day.
But the day before, you're going to work.
Yeah, I'll work in the
Okay.
morning and then I'll come back and host at night.
Okay, well, good.
Because
Well,
other people have children.
okay, do you
My
have kids?
children, I do, but they're 31
Oh.
and 33.
Okay, so they don't need much babysitting.
They don't.
Okay, well, good. Do you happen to?
Yeah, I'm gonna
what
have
was
a
that?
grandson.
Are you?
My first grandchild, February 12th, he's due.
Really? February 12th?
Yeah.
Wow, well, how
so
cool is
next
that?
Christmas, I'll be busy.
You'll be busy? All right, do you ever go to Vanderwin's Ice Cream?
Yeah, I do actually.
If I give you 2 of these, will you use them?
I will.
Okay, well, there's 2 of them. Do you ever go to Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, everybody loves Chick-fil-A.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay. If I give you 2 of them, will you use them?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what about, do you like donuts?
I love donuts.
Okay, have you ever heard of T.S. Smith?
No.
They're in Bridgeville, okay?
They're where?
In Bridgeville, right on the highway.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you this. It's for 6 apple cider donuts.
Oh, wow.
How's that?
That's wonderful.
So Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the other lady's name?
Her name's Mary.
Mary, can we have you on in a little bit? Was that a firm yes? Is she saying yes or no? I can't tell. All right, well, let's give these. I'll get Denise to take care of Mary, or did you already? Okay, good. All right, well, we're going to let you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kim. I'll see you. All right, we're ready now, I guess. So we'll let Mary ride. I don't want to push her. All right, anyway, so now we're going to talk about Delaware Farm Bureau, all right? It's a great organization. Anybody and everybody should consider joining. Well, let's...
And I have a hat,
hat
for you
for me, really?
for the 80th anniversary of the Farm Bureau.
You got to be kidding me. How nice is that? Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right, we're going to take a picture right here. Well, sure I do. All right, in fact, Linda, let's redo that one more time. I'm going to put the hat on real quick. No, I'm going to take these off. Take these off for the picture. Are you ready? There we go. Sorry about that. Now I'll put the headset back on. All right, what is your name, young man?
Paul Cartanza Sr.
You will not believe this. I believe, did I talk to your wife one time?
Yep, you've talked to
Over
her,
at
and
the
I've
fair.
talked to you several times, yep.
Do you remember, I used to do tire work for your dad.
Yes. Yes.
I remember them nice aluminum wheels. Mm-hmm. And Peterbilt's, that place looked good.
And
you
don't
know.
scratch them.
Yeah, and don't scratch them. Make sure that socket doesn't hit them and everything.
Yep, that's right.
I remember that. This is my wife, Denise. I don't know if you remember her from Little Creek, Denise Ferguson.
Okay, yes, there you
Yep.
go.
So,
Well, good seeing you.
Wow. So you grew or still grow potatoes?
I don't grow potatoes. My son and my brother grow the potatoes.
Okay.
I grow other vegetables and row crops.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, but up there on
Route 9.
Route 9.
Yep, Shady Brook Farms
Wow.
is my dad's name of the farm.
I just remember your stuff was good.
Yep.
It looked good, and I enjoyed
My
it.
dad took pride, and
Yeah, he did.
just took pride in everything we did.
Yep. And I was a kid. I was like 18, 19 years old when I started my business. So anyway, we're talking Farm Bureau today.
Farm Bureau.
So you come all the way down for the show?
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Just
for
come
coming.
to visit you and
good.
Put my mug on TV and see what's going on.
See what happens. Camera hadn't broke yet.
Okay, good.
All right, so you've been in Farm Bureau probably all your life.
Yes, I have. Yep.
All right, and are you do you have a position, or are you just?
I am second vice president of Delaware
okay.
Farm Bureau.
Okay.
We just had our elections, and we pretty much kept the same group that we had in the beginning. It was Bill Powers and
Okay.
Steve Breeding and myself.
Well, good. And I have got to know Farm Bureau pretty good. I went to the crab feast over at the Harrington Moose Lodge, and your booth at the fair. It's a great organization. So you got notes. What did you want? What points do you want to make?
Just that we're just looking for members. We just need to get more members, get people involved to understand the farming community. We're working real hard in legislative bills and trying to make sure that the farmers being taken care of and not pushed out, because they're
A lot of houses being built.
Yes, a lot of houses being built.
Yeah, I agree. And also something that Don Clifton has always really leaned on, which is a good thing. Oh, here's Jimmy Messick here this morning. Good morning. So anyway, another thing that he left the room quick, didn't he?
He's sitting next to you.
Okay. So anyway, another thing that Don used to make sure people are aware of is be courteous to the machinery being moved.
That is correct.
It's huge. It's big. You're up there. You're concentrating. You're not always concentrating on behind you because you got to pay
attention on what's going on. People just need to learn to slow down when they see a piece of farm equipment. Just give us a little bit of room because our equipment is wide and you can get into the ditch and there you'll be.
Yeah, no doubt.
Or they get into the ditch.
Or get into your equipment.
Right. Very good.
And Farm Bureau, I think it's $60 a year. Does that sound about right?
I think that's what the rate is. Yeah.
I like it. I get like a little newsletter.
Yep.
I got a membership. And you do not have to be a farmer to do it or join it.
We have associate members, and that's the people out in the so they can learn with the newsletters and the different things that we do.
Yeah, it's nice. So everybody can be a member. There's a lot to learn, a lot to know. There's different events that are open to everybody. So whether you're a farmer or not, if you're just a citizen and you want to be an educated citizen, get involved with the Farm Bureau.
Delaware Farm Bureau.
All right. Don Clifton, you know him?
Yes, I know Don Clifton.
He's a hard-working man.
He's a hard-working man. I remember when I used to haul bee potatoes down to their cannery down there in Argo's Corner. Or past Argo's Corner.
Did you ever haul some of your stuff to Bridgeville?
Yep.
Okay.
Hauled to Bridgeville. Yep.
Okay. And so what do you mainly grow now?
What I mainly grow is corn and soybeans.
Okay.
And I grow for Hanover Foods. I grow peas, lima beans, string beans, sweet corn. So that's just my little side thing that I do.
Many acres?
I till over 1,100 acres, and I till about 200 acres of vegetables, and the rest corn and beans.
Wow. How is it one stalk of corn you can eat and the other one is hard as a rock?
Sweet corn and field corn.
Okay.
Sweet corn's short, got a different type of color tassel.
Okay.
And the field corn is a darker green and much taller.
And the darker, that corn is for animals?
Yes.
Okay. Did they ever grind it up and do something different with it?
We haul it to Mount Ayr and Purdue and Amick. And they use it for chicken feed.
Okay.
That and soybeans and pretty much all of them. They grind them together. Good for feed.
Okay. That's not the same as deer corn, is it?
Yes, deer corn's deer corn. I mean, it's still a field corn. Because they eat our crops.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. They do eat your crops.
We're getting so much development now that the deer are really losing their establishment of where they're going to be.
Yeah.
And they're more concentrating back on us, which is really changing because we get a lot of places in the fields that they just go in and just ravish.
I never thought of that.
Yes, and we're trying to get some information. We're trying to get DENREC and some of the other ones together so we can figure out a plan to help manage it, thin the population down. But it's a difficult thing to do.
Right. Now you live up there on Route 9?
I live right on Route 9, yep.
Okay.
Right there where my dad was, yep.
Wow, your dad is gone?
Yeah, my dad passed away 21 years ago.
Wow. Is your mom gone?
My mom's gone. She passed away about 4 years ago.
Wow. How many kids you got?
I have two. Paul Jr., he's the one that's running Shady Brook Farms.
Okay.
My farm is Lazy Day Farms.
Lazy Day Farms.
Lazy Day Farms, yep, as my hat.
Okay.
We pretty much, Dad bought a lot of land in that area, and that's pretty much our home base.
You've been there. Yep, and you've probably watched the air base grow.
I watched the air base grow. I watched the planes fly in and out. Watched the president's plane fly in and out because they have to do so many hours of practice runs.
Oh, really?
So they'll come in, touch and goes.
Okay.
So yeah, we watch the planes all the time. We can tickle the bellies of them.
Wow. They don't affect anything you do.
No, they don't affect us. No.
Unless you're trying to sleep.
Yeah, unless you're trying to sleep. But they've gotten their engines much quieter than they used to.
Really?
Oh yes, you can hold a conversation standing on the farm with the airplanes flying over, but now you can have a conversation because they've quieted them down that much.
Have you ever heard of my show?
Yes.
Really?
Yep,
Okay.
Yep. My wife's sitting there listening to it right now.
Is she really? Or does she know you're taking her to Disney World for?
Yeah. I know you're paying.
As soon as he gets done with the show.
Yeah.
Oh my! Do you take many vacations?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I vacation because You got to enjoy life.
You do.
You can't work 7 days a week and then you
Expect
really
it.
need to enjoy life. Like I
You
said,
do.
my dad died 21 years ago. He enjoyed life, but he worked every day.
He did. I remember your place was very impressive. I haven't been there in years, but I'm saying it was just, I was just a kid, but I knew to do a good job.
Yep, that's
You
all
know,
it was.
I'll tell you who else was very good with their trucks and equipment. Carl King. Did you know him very good?
Yep, Carl King, yep.
Man, his trucks were just meticulous, you know. And
that's what my dad always wanted to be, is meticulous.
Yep. Well, I always admired it, you know, in other words, you know. So I like it when people, Jimmy Messick, go over to Taylor and Messick. Them trucks are all lined up, just nice and neat.
Pretty yellow, yep.
What do you think he took off so quick for?
I don't know.
I'm have to drag him back
I don't know
over
if it was
here.
you or me.
No, I'm thinking it was this thing right here and that. So we've had his son on a few times, though. He does good. So, well, thanks a lot. You want any gift cards? Do you ever go to Vanderwin's?
Oh, yep. We
Okay.
go to Vanderwin's and
All right.
good old Chick-fil-A. Yes, sir.
All right. I didn't know if farmers ate chicken or not.
Oh, yeah. We eat chicken. We try to help grow it anyway.
Do you ever make your way to T.S. Smith?
Yes.
Okay, this will get you 6 donuts. How's
All
that?
right, that's cool. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Now, here's a sticker.
I've
This
got
is-
a sticker.
Okay.
I've got two. You're
gotcha.
a young man out there. He was
Okay.
handing out stickers.
Yep, well, good.
So.
All right. You notice we've required him to have the same hairdo I have.
Yes.
To work with us. All right. Hey, it was really nice meeting you.
Nice
Thank you
seeing
very
you
much.
again, and anytime.
Yep.
Don't
well,
hesitate
to
ring
reach
us up.
out.
That's right.
All right. Do you have a card?
Not on me.
All right. Well, that's
not
fine.
on me.
All right. Well, there you go.
We might as well give out the phone number for the
Oh,
Farm
yeah.
Bureau. It's
Oh, yeah.
302-697-3183.
697-3183.
Yep.
And look it up, Farm Bureau on the web.
Appreciate all the help.
It was nice having you.
Nice having you anytime.
It was really nice.
Take
care. See ya.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, there you go, everybody. And that was just kind of interesting for me, like a little bit of a walk back in time, and really nice. Jimmy Messick, I don't think is coming on the show, folks. I just want to give you a heads up if you were looking forward to it. Renee Edge, we're ready for you, Renee. Denise, you can join me with your presentation. All right, so this is Renee Edge. She helps us a little bit with the show every now and then. And Denise has got a gift for her. So I just want to tell you, Christmas lights, don't forget Mark Johnson on Shawnee Road, a drive-through Merry Christmas on Mary Lane in Seaford, and Schatz Lights outside of Harrington. All right. Okay,
There we
look,
go.
don't worry. What are you, wearing your breakfast?
No, I wanted to show off the
okay.
patch.
All right, let's take a picture. All right, we just have a quick gift for you, just a quick word, and then we want
Okay.
you to move on, okay?
All right, that's a big bag.
Okay, ready, Denise?
Give her like the bag like this.
Well, just pull the stuff out, either one.
All right.
All right, we have a few gifts. She helps us with the show every now and then.
Oh my
what'd you say?
goodness. Wow.
Don't look in it till later, because it's going to freak you out what's inside.
Colors on this side.
Okay.
It's from Land's End.
Yes.
And
Oh.
then it's got the radio station.
This is perfect.
Yeah, don't mention the radio station, what name of it is. Just,
Okay,
all.
that's
You
great.
can say the word radio station.
It's pretty. It's a pretty radio station
Okay.
picture.
So, all
yeah,
right.
I see
so,
that.
Yep.
See that.
Okay.
Very
Next.
nice.
All right, whatever else there is next,
Right,
because
and then our daughter Kim just put this together. It's just a
Yeah.
little goodie thing.
Renee and Eric, what's that?
But look, these were made with.
Oh, Denise, you need a mic, honey.
Oh, how cute. It's got our
I'm sorry.
name on it. Look at that.
Talk right into it.
She got them on Etsy, but she
Yeah,
put
she got
this
them on-
together.
Yeah, so she put that together.
There's a
but-
candle in there.
Everything.
And some treats and some Fisher's popcorn.
Yeah.
All right, that's so
You know
sweet.
what? That is not vegan.
I know, I got
You need to
thinking-
leave that popcorn right here.
All right.
You shouldn't even take that home with you.
Oh,
We'll
gosh,
check
I'm
it out.
sorry.
We'll check it out.
It might be vegan. It
I
might
was
be made
kidding.
with
I was just
butter,
trying
though. I don't know.
to get the popcorn.
Popcorn's vegan. I'll look at
Okay.
it.
You
I'll
check
let you
it
have
out.
a bite. But
All
that's
right.
nice. This bag will get some good use. That's
There
nice.
we go.
We're going to let you go. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thanks
Christmas.
for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, now I want Linda and Jim Bosco is who I want. Okay? Where did Jim go? He's working the crowd. Well, Linda, you can come have a seat real quick. Linda and Jim Bosco. Jim Bosco's way on the other side, so we won't worry about him too much. All right. Oh, here he comes. Linda and Jim help us immensely, okay? Immensely. Both shows, Wednesday, Saturdays, wherever we need a hand, they really have been a blessing to our lives. So Denise and I just can't say enough good about you. So thank you very much, okay? Look at how it's smiling.
She's over here.
Linda thinks there's a big award coming. Are you smiling, Jim? All right, so thank you both very much.
Thank you.
And hold the microphone when you talk, please.
Thank you.
Okay. And we've got a cruise planned for you in January, but we understand you have a conflicting schedule now.
Well, we can work around it.
Well, I got this little boat, 15 horsepower motor. We're going to take you out on Griffin's Lake.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
All right.
I'm looking forward to it.
Jim, how you doing?
Good.
I just want to say thanks a lot for helping me so much.
You're quite welcome, and thank you for letting us.
You have really grown.
I have.
You know,
I have.
and
My hair has gotten bigger.
your ego's gotten bigger. No, I'm just kidding. But these two, they are interns. They're volunteers, and they're really good volunteers. So thank you very much. All right. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Can you say it in that microphone?
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Everybody.
Thank you both. Okay? All right, see ya. All right, that was that. I just wanted to say thanks a lot to them. And 2 minutes. Hunter is over here. I don't thank him enough, Hunter. Thank you very much. And just got a lot of people that work behind the scenes. Colin, and then there's Colin II and Jonathan. And I say thanks a lot to everybody that helped makes this show what it is. We got a good group of people that come and hang out with us on Saturday mornings. We appreciate them, and we appreciate you, our audience. So whether you've supported us in any way, shape, or form, been involved in any way, shape, or form, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. It's Weller Does Delmarva. We've done the show now for 12 years. We are every Saturday morning from 7 to 9. If you ever want to be on, we are scheduled up pretty good. But there's always room to squeeze people in, so just get up with us if you ever want to be on the show, and we'll work things out one way or the other. It's Weller Does Delmarva, okay? Each and every Saturday morning from 7 in the morning till 9 in the morning, we do it as best we can. We get here early, we get all set up, and we thank you. So thank you very much. We gave a bunch of stuff away today, and it's been a really good show. So Merry Christmas. God bless you all. If you have anything to pick up at Weller's, remember, we're open today till 2, closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll be back at it next Thursday. Same thing the next week, okay? So whether you need a trailer, a shed, a carport, a swing set, whatever, Weller's is open today, and we'd like to sell you something if we can. And the Palace is open today. And don't forget about Surf and Turf. I forgot all about them. I hear the music. Thank you, everybody. Have a safe day. God bless you all, and we'll see you after Christmas, so Merry Christmas. 20 seconds. All right, 20 seconds. If you ever want to advertise on Fine Day Radio or TV Delmarva, call me. It's Jim Weller, 302-542-9157. 542-9157. TV Delmarva, Fine Day Radio. I got to go. Merry Christmas. God bless you. I'll see you. Goodbye.
The best in talk radio is right here on WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Breaking news.